What's up, brother?
Wow.
You ever been to the Eiffel Tower? You have now.
I don't want to. I know we're live, but I need to explain that when I was at Hollywood, Universal Studios Horror Nights.
Segue to you explaining the Eiffel Tower.
They had a Silent Hill haunted house, and I don't know if women were just aroused by the pyramid head that comes around the corner at you or what, but ladies didn't want to go anywhere when he came at you.
Was he buff?
He was jacked.
Teach their own, I guess.
Not the toilet dimension.
I was one of those women.
You were like,
Hey.
hello, Mr.
You're
Pyramid
like,
Head.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I understand that you are a representation of my repressed sexuality and
As long as you're not the movie bathroom guy, we're good.
Wait, what?
The movie bathroom guy?
The bathroom guy in the movie, the Silent Hill movie, the janitor.
I haven't watched that movie in a long time.
Yeah, it's been a
I
long
remember
time. Oh my God.
Sean Bean's in it, though.
He was all bent backwards and he had like barbed wire in his mouth. He was like, yeah.
Gross.
Not that guy. We don't want him.
Neat.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Yeah, tonight is
to us.
Unicorn Head. There you go.
Yes, tonight
That's
we
what
are
we're
not
doing.
going
No,
to
tonight
the
we're
toilet
going
dimension.
to. We're switching it to another horror. This is welcome to Saw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. There you go.
a game?
Yeah. The next realm you go to is actually just a 10 by 10 bathroom, but it's not a urinal, and your feet are all
chained.
chained.
Oh, Bramble, how do we get out of these chains? Nothing will break them.
I don't fucking know.
And there's a dead body of me, the DM, on the floor.
Wait a minute.
With
I know
a
how we get
saw.
out of here. I'll cut your leg off and you go get help.
Are you on drugs?
No,
I'm
trust
surprised
me.
you didn't. I thought you were going to say, I'm going to set it on fire.
Well,
How
no,
did
that's
you get
terrible.
up
Then we'll all
here?
die in the bathroom.
How did you get here? I'm sitting at on a bar stool, by the way.
Hello,
Ma'am.
adorable creature.
This is Ara. She's
Hi,
a
Ara.
husky.
That is a beautiful dog.
Give me a moment.
She wants to stream too.
Is this the same setup?
She's
as
sitting.
from
I guess I'm going to let her
yesterday?
stay.
No, she's in a different
She's a house.
place.
She's
I'm in a
pet sitting.
completely different house.
Oh, so you took everything. Okay. That. I thought I was
Very
just going crazy
distracted.
for a minute. I was like, wait, that's the same microphone. This
Kinsey,
is
when did your
definitely a
cat
different-
turn
and
into a
that-
dog?
Yeah.
It's the
Right?
snail.
When
That
did
is
your
the
cat
snail.
become a dog?
Yeah.
Hey, man. I'll tell you, that cat looks like the
My
craziest
brain is
looking dog
good.
I've ever
We're,
seen.
Down,
we're
please.
opening a new branch at
Okay.
work, which isn't a physically demanding process, but
Yeah,
it's very
thank you.
mentally taxing. So
Oh, I hate that.
I'm here.
Welcome, buddy.
Woo!
Queer.
Woo!
Yes.
Hey, speaking of queers, it's Queer Month. I can say that, right?
Well,
No.
if
'Cause it
only
is.
if you're admitting something alongside that statement,
Oh well, what I
That
am
he's wearing
admitting,
our
or
pride
rather,
shirt?
I am wearing
and that
a
he's
pride
emerging
shirt.
from a closet.
Fun fact, I
Finally?
don't feel like we talk about enough. If you buy anything of our Always Proud merch on playoticstore.com, a portion of that, I want to say 25%, don't quote me on it, it says on the website, we donate to Trevor Project. So, fun fact.
It's whatever we make on those shirts. So we make no profit on those shirts.
Oh, it's
I don't-
just any profit, right?
Yeah,
So if
yeah.
the
Go
shirt
buy
costs
some
us
gay
15
shit.
and we sell it for 25, the difference, it all gets donated to Trevor Project. Thank you. That is correct.
Yes.
So, there you go. Fun fact.
God, that's been like, that's like one of the first things we ever established when we did merch.
It's like
We're like
mental
all-
health
yep.
and charity and gay people all
them the
scissoring
money.
together. I'm going to shut my mouth now.
Are you, Nolan? Is there anything else that you'd like to tell us since it's June?
It's Juneteenth.
I was going to say, nope.
No, walk away.
So it's not.
I was
It's
going to
not.
go down that path that I quickly 180'd.
How do you feel about docking, Nolan?
Oh, docking is so great. You come home after a long day of work, and instead of having to, just hook it all up the hard way, you can just dock, and all of your stuff is right there.
I think she meant.
Are we
jorking
talking
your
about
peanuts.
different kind of docking?
Yeah.
I think she
Oh,
meant
like
jorking
the
your peanuts.
foreskin over the, just kind of Pac-Man style, like. That's functionally different than sounding, right? That's more of a solo activity.
They both have foreskin. Is it like a double dock, or is it? Can you dock with it if you're
really
missing
foreskin.
one? Like,
Well, I guess you could do foreskin over the inner, and then the other foreskin over that yeah.
You know,
It's so early. We just started streaming, you guys.
I was playing Baldur's Gate 3 the other day, and there's actually an option where you can dock with a Styrian. It's a mod, and that's not true. That's made up. That's not real.
I really believed it. I thought you were telling the truth.
No,
Shall I recap?
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's probably a great idea.
All right, let's take a look at Charles Dickenstab's notes here. The League of Malevolence is a coalition of villains like the Evil League of Evil. It has a sorcerer named Kellic, a Warduke named... and Warduke, the helmed swordsman, and Skyla, the warlock, a priest of Orcus, named Sargash, and Sarek, the assassin. Astro, shut up! Nobody cares that they're delivering things at 6:30 p.m., okay? It's fine. Some people work late at night. People have to work all around the fucking clock for the world to go, because we live in a materialistic, capitalistic society, and sometimes
Astro is so
it
done
can't
with
get
this.
done
Look, he's
between
ready
the
to
hours
fucking
of
leave
8
the
and
room.
5, okay? All right? Thanks.
That's my son, not Astro.
Oh, I could.
Elkhorn was in an adventuring group called the Valor's Call. He caught up with them in the Palace of Heart's Desires. They fought I don't know what "they" is referring to here. I think the Valor's Call fought a mighty battle, and and Elkhorn was knocked out and woke up in this cage where we presumably found him. I wrote down smashed an eye in a room somewhere, and also entered Granny Nightshade's bedroom, opened the dollhouse using the password Rumpelkrump, which Misha gave us, and then got some items out of the dollhouse, including Guth's Wand of Secrets, and regaining his ability to lie.
Did you put an H in there?
She woke up and she couldn't see because the eye was broken, which was a clutch move that I think Arcadius smashed the eye somewhere. And then we killed the hag pretty easily because she was blinded, and then also something else. I think it was mostly the fact
I was invisible and poisoned for no fucking reason.
That's right. It's teamwork.
Makes the dream work.
Yeah.
Higgins, chill out, my son. Yeah, and that's where you are. You are standing in her bedroom with a corpse of Granny Nightshade. There is a door that you could walk through. That is unlocked.
Before that, I would like to reanimate the corpse of Granny Nightshade so that she is now an undead minion who is forced to do my bidding.
Okay.
I'm genuinely shocked you're not setting something on fire.
Well, I'm recycling.
What?
You do that.
I'm
You now
recycling.
have her corpse. Just
This is the first time that you're actually reanimating something in front
I
of
get
us,
to
right?
do this, yeah.
y'all leveled up, by the way.
Yeah, we
What?
did.
Fuck.
Did. I hit level 5 and I was sad to find that basically nothing changed except I got some more HP, but I do now have cunning something another.
Servant cunt.
Yeah, allows me to have damage as a reaction.
Man, I
Cutting
always
evasion,
do this.
cutting dodge, something like that.
I'm like, remind me to level up my character before we stream again. Then it doesn't
I know, and
happen.
then it never
It's fine. It's not going to
happens.
be important at all.
I always
Okay, cool.
forget.
Thank God.
All right.
Yeah,
so
Stupid.
So
You
I got
have
my
a-
zombie,
a
right?
zombie. She doesn't
Hell
have
yeah.
the same
That's
stats
fine.
as a hag, but you have a zombie. What would you like to do?
I want to cross my arms to
hope
where
to die?
I have a hand touching each shoulder like so. I want to go over to my zombie and have my zombie like hug me from behind and kind of lift and like jiggle me a little bit because
Cracked your back?
yes, Arcadius has had a like kind of like a pinched nerve thing going on, so he's just getting a little.
She goes,
Oh yes. Thank you, my faithful servant. That sounds terrible. In that, no, thank you, my recycled
Unionize!
fridge. Yes. What? What did you say?
Unionize!
Aha! Yes, I do believe that you should have workers' rights, but you're dead, so...
Rights for corpse!
We'll work on it. We'll get it. Yes, I'll talk to somebody.
Who?
God, I guess. I don't know who. Well, don't worry. You will be compensated for your work.
Does
Not
this
going to
often
lie, this
happen
isn't
with
what I was
your
expecting.
reanimations?
They don't They're not normally this chatty, to be honest. It's weird.
Door!
There's a door I think that we should go to.
How
Is
convenient.
it okay that we follow the undead's?
Yeah, no.
She kind of like, she doesn't know how to use a door because she's a zombie, so she's just like running into it.
She also has no eyes. I don't know if that's...
Yeah, she's just into the door. Who would like
guess we
to
could.
open
I kind of
the
feel
door?
bad for
I'll
her.
open the door. Oh, yeah, I didn't think this one through, but, you know.
Optical illusions. I took my glasses off, so I'm living this dream right now. I can't read.
You are.
Hold on. Let's
Going,
It's giving blindness. All right.
We could sew her mouth shut if you guys are too bothered by it.
No!
Or take off her tongue.
She's actually being quite helpful right now.
That's fair. Okay, what is happening? Tell us. Is
Arcadius.
there someone in the well?
Shut up. You see.
No, keep a mouth. I like it.
You see old, empty birdhouses that are nailed to the walls of this small room, and a dozen bird cages hang from the ceiling. The cages are filled with tiny clockwork sparrows, and the birds' gears turn. The air thrums with rhythmic ticking. Paper and quills are heaped on a writing desk under the cages, and a pair of open windows overlook the forest beyond. Carved into the wall above one window is the word hither, and above the other is the word yawn.
Those are the places we came from, or went to, or are going,
Yes!
or whatever.
Wait, hold on. I just thought of something. Zombie!
But
Where is Indolin Moongrave? Where do we find her?
I'm dead! Ah,
How is it that you know other things, but you can't tell me that?
I know door!
I hate you so much.
Father, why would you forsake me?
I'm gonna keep you in this state now because you are being a pain in my ass.
I want a Jack Daniels Coke.
Sorry.
Sorry, I thought the zombie
Oh
was
my
saying that for a
god,
second.
you gave, just give the zombie what it wants. It's doing your bidding.
Alcohol!
Fine,
Thought I
have a
had
Jack
covered that
Daniels
with my
Coke.
hand by mistake.
Fine, you can have a Jack Daniels Coke.
It's
Well, what
cherry
if I-
flavored.
You can have a Jack Daniels
Where's
Coke
my
as well.
sipping
Thank you.
cream?
It's somewhere.
Where's my sipping cream?
You gotta find it.
Where's my sipping cream?
I don't know.
I'm the DM.
Genuinely
You
don't
gotta
know where
bring
your
me a sipping cream.
is.
You gotta bring me my sipping
I
cream.
don't. I found your fucking sipping
You're
cream.
sipping cream?
Yeah,
Yeah.
what is happening
Well,
exactly?
let's go find it.
What?
Sipping cream?
I'm so
Yeah.
I'm confused and concerned.
What's in this cream that you sip?
Cream fresh?
What?
What?
How do you sip sipping cream? Like,
You sip it.
It's not chunky?
The fuck's my sipping cream, Nolan?
Is it cream?
Like actual cream? Like you have just a big thing of cream?
Are you putting adult tea into milk? That sounds awful,
Hey,
Are you a
Do you have any
Victorian
more of that
child?
Coke?
Like why are
This is-
you
right?
give me
an
the
aerosolized
sipping
can
what
of
is
If
it?
it's a
Ready Whip.
can, I'm
No, no,
fucking
no.
leaving.
The,
If it is a like metal can of cream, I'm
it's
out of here.
sipping-
No, those
It's
What the hell is-
sipping cream.
I can't read that.
I can't.
It's-
It really does say sipping cream.
It's strawberry
wild.
dream sipping cream. It's alcohol.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay.
Is it like Bailey's? Do you like Bailey's?
It's like
you like Bailey's in a
moonshine or something. I
You
don't
gotta
know.
look at my mix-up. Make an assessment.
What if I just
You
put
let me?
this in my zero sugar Dr.
Could you learn to
Pepper?
let me?
That
Please
sounds
don't
like
do
a...
that.
Oh, okay. All right. So you find birds and doors and windows. That's what you find. It's also a writing desk.
So you said the hither and yon was carved above the window?
Yeah.
Okay, and nothing's below the window?
No.
Is it like literally next to like hither and yon, like right next to
Yeah,
each other?
yeah.
Okay. Can I stab the window?
It's open. Your knife
Oh.
just. It.
No. Okay. If I say like, if I just start shouting things like thither, hither, thither, and yon, like if, those types of things, or if I can find the notes from where the dude told us, like, hey, remember the magic word is this, that I'm sure that I would remember, but I'm searching for.
I want to shout
Goose.
Indolent
Sorry.
Moongrave at these things.
Hither, thither, here and there, wander yonder, show me where.
Goose, you should
happened.
lick one of those birds.
Lick the bird. Lick it.
I don't care about the
investigate
puzzle.
birds.
I want you to lick a bird.
There's no puzzle.
Is there a skip puzzle option like in Spider-Man 2?
There's no
Can I
puzzle.
spam the A
Puzzle
button?
option in Spider-Man 2.
Yes.
What are
If you
the? I
don't
walk
wanna
up
do
to
the
the
puzzles.
birds. What is the
Pick
bird?
up a
Are the birds
bird.
animated?
They're mechanical birds, right?
Do
And
the
they're
birds
sparrows.
work for the bourgeoisie?
And there's a name written on his chest, the one that you pick up, and his name is Pim.
Pim? Like Pim's cup?
Like P-I-M, Pim.
Like Hank Pym?
Pim. P-I-M, Pim.
Oh.
Yeah, like Pim's cup. Yeah.
Sure,
There
I
you
don't
go.
fucking know what
Does
you're
he
talking
work
about.
Also an alcoholic
Bourgeoisie.
drink. I imagine everybody's just looking at me, and I'm like holding them. For a minute, I thought I had a bird in the room.
Do the birds have
Goose, why do you have a
hats?
bird?
Put it
I'm just
in
like
your
holding
mouth.
the bird.
Put it in your mouth.
Lick it.
Put it
Lick
in
it.
your mouth.
Lick it.
Put it in your
Lick it.
mouth. Put
Don't
it
lick
in
it.
your
Goose,
mouth.
don't lick
Lick
it.
it. Lick it. Yeah! There it is.
Tastes like metal.
Hey, zombie, what are we doing wrong here? Should he lick them in a specific order?
Desk!
I want to go look at the desk.
You find 3 letters
Oh.
on the desk.
Like
Which
the
letters?
letter,
Idiot.
like the letter K? Or-
No, like 3 written letters.
Like
Okay.
P-I-M?
Well, I'd like to read them.
The first one says, Sister, I don't have Elodion's horn. If I did, I would use it to free Bloodybeak and send it after the Jabberwock that lairs in the palace and hunts in your forest.
And go
No matter what Indolin says, that blubbering beast of a dragon is a threat to our coven and our 3 realms. How Zablina managed to befriend it, I'll never know. Maybe we should ask her. Ha ha! Much love, Lorna.
I've read this aloud to my friends.
Awesome. Next letter.
Yes.
Lovely Scab. The last time I saw the unicorn horn, it was in your possession. Pity you lost it, you dumb bitch. But fret not. I have gazed into the orrery of tragedies, and it is revealed to me that Indolid's horn will be found. If worse comes to worse, recall that Eladin's mate still dwells in your forest. You could kill Lamorna and take her horn, you stupid bitch. Seeing, of course, you're not too busy fucking around making toys. Your darling sister, End.
This is from Indolent Moongrave. Is there an address? Like a return to sender?
The next letter.
Damn it. I'm gonna fucking fireball something here in a second.
Dear sister, there's no
Just
use
angry.
asking Indolin if she has the horn. She doesn't tell us anything, that conniving slut. But if we did find it soon, I fear what the Jabberwock will do after it gets tired of prowling the forest and turns its fiery gaze elsewhere. God's bodkins, that thing gives me fucking nightmares. Must I remind you that we need a unicorn's horn to free creatures from the cauldron's time-freezing magic, you dumb idiot bitch. It's not enough to know their true names, you know. Of course, my greater concern is that someone else finds the horn and uses it for exactly that purpose. Why do you think... Oh wait, what do you think Zyblina will do to us? We treacherous 3 sluts. We love men. If she's no longer bound by her cauldron's magic. Your beloved sister, Lorna. The end.
Did Granny Nightshade not realize she had the fucking horn the whole time? Is she just like that much of a fucking...
And I think she was fucking lying.
You would know that these are messages from Lorna to Indolin.
Zombie, who wrote these letters to who?
You see much loved Lorna, your darling sister, and then your beloved sister Lorna written on each of the letters.
She was going to mail them, but we killed her.
Birds!
Oh, they weren't to...
Oh, yes.
I don't even remember what the fuck her name was.
Hey,
Granny Nightshade.
so
they weren't
I had
to her, they were...
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a great idea. Do we still have the head from the first hag that we killed? I could reanimate that, and then we could make the hags, like, talk to each other or whatever.
Why are you doing this to me, man?
That's up to Goose. I mean, like, if he's done playing with it... I mean,
Goose, are you done? Wait, do we... I don't know that we want to ask the head what's been happening lately after Guth.
Does it know?
Oh, that's a good
Presumably
question.
that part it's not conscious for, so it wouldn't have memories of.
Unless the spirit's been watching.
Unless the spirit's been hanging out. That's a good point.
Was I given the head?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure you took it as a plaything.
Oh.
Or a trophy.
Why is
Or
that?
as
That's not
a memory.
So bad.
Flashlight!
Flashlight. Oh, no. Zombie. Birds, you say. What do we do with the birds?
Monkey Man says Bramble had it, but I don't know. My headcanon is Goose took it.
I think Goose should have taken it.
She
Okay.
kept it away from Goose intentionally.
Oops.
Maybe he took it one night without you
Probably.
realizing.
I mean, Bramble's got the attention span of, like, a ferret, so...
Yeah.
I'm just checking my notes. I may have, like, neglected to put this in there. Anyway, so if I have... Let's just say I have a head.
He wants to get ahead!
You want some head?
No.
Got plenty.
Anyway, what do you want to do?
I would like to pick up my own bird and put it in my mouth and see if that helps.
You have a
I
bird
want to.
in your mouth.
Ooh, can I cast Firebolt on one of the birds?
It's a mechanical bird.
Okay, so what would you fucking do to the bird then?
She's like, nothing! Nothing at all!
Exactly.
Can I investigate the bird that I
birds.
licked?
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm gonna like be all like, ooh, Bramble, I have an idea. Give it one of those, you know.
Oh my god.
Give it one of those what?
Like when a a young woman is like singing in the forest to like all her woodland friends, and they're all like and they react or whatever.
What young women are you hanging out with?
Well, no one, but I hear that that's a thing that happens
You
in a faraway land called Disney.
Why the fuck would anyone do that? That
You're
seems
outside.
stupid.
I don't know. But they do it. They sing and they,
ground
and then the animals
starts to shake
tell
a
the young
little.
prince to kiss a mermaid. I don't know.
Ew.
Something large is walking
That's what they tell
your
them.
way.
But, see, this is why you don't want to sing or talk to animals. You should stick to the mushrooms.
I've read it in a book.
Hello?
Hello?
What?
Huh?
Hello?
Who's that?
Hi, you look out the window.
Okay. I'll look out the window.
You see a treant,
Ah,
Hello?
and
Hello?
he's holding something in his hand.
What is
a child.
No.
Oh.
It's an oil
Arcadius
can.
is not a Disney adult, I assure you.
I don't know. He sounds kind of like a Disney adult.
Did you know that the monorail was built in 1989?
The monorail.
I hear those things are awfully loud.
He's holding an oil can, and the oil can says,
Shouldn't
"Hi,
you be? Ooh. Okay. Hello.
my name's Squirt."
Oh boy.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
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 What
Did
can-
you kill that? Oh, is that the hag?
Yes, she's
Oh.
dead. She serves.
she's
She does my
dead?
bidding. She does my bidding now. Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
She's compensated for her work. It's fine.
Oh, okay. I've heard the zombies are trying to unionize.
They are. I support it.
Hey, now that you've murdered her,
That's a very strong word.
undeaded her,
Kind of harsh.
It was kind of like an accident. She accidentally died.
Justifiably
Whatever.
removed life from her body.
and then stuffed it back, but in an unholy way.
Yes.
All
She
right,
tripped and
cool.
fell into Bramble's lance several times.
That's neat. That's
quite
not
the
why I'm
sight.
here. I don't give a shit about that.
Oh, good.
I'm here to take you to Yon.
Oh, good.
I see. We
Oh.
were trying to go to one, right?
Hey, yeah.
One?
If we had to Yun.
What was
One?
the Yon?
One.
Juan?
One.
Juan?
Yon?
Yon.
Pim, peck his fucking eyes out.
I don't have eyes.
So what was the trick with the birds here? Were we supposed...
Those are messenger birds. You say their name, and then you tell them the message, and then where they go.
Oh.
What's the name of the bird in my mouth?
You need to. It's on his chest.
Okay,
Bramble,
I'll take it
let me
out of my
see
mouth and look at it.
Leave it in your mouth, but open it so I can read it, and we'll see what happens. I want to say it and see what it
His name
does.
is Zui.
Zui, I need you to go and tell Arcadius that I hate him.
Oh,
And it flies right over to Arcadius and opens his bird mouth, and it sounds just like Bramble. I hate you.
Well, how come he didn't
I
check
need
out
to
his
pocket
eyes?
like 7 of these.
There
oh my
are
God.
so many.
Zui,
Yeah, I'm gonna start pocketing birds.
I need you to tell Bramble that she may hate me, but no one hates her more than Dienda.
It does that. I'm not.
Who the fuck is that?
Dienda my dick, Bramble! Ha! You fell into my trap that I laid so expertly.
Anyway, do you guys want to like leave? 'Cause
Yeah, I
this is
think we
weird.
should probably go to Yod. These letters seem to imply that between the Jabberwock and some other things that we now have a leg up or a horn up, if you will, on the coven. Because, you know, we have to freeze the creatures from the cauldron's time-freezing magic. And so, you know.
How many
I
of
would like
these
to
birds
pocket
can I
him.
fit in my pocket? Yeah.
You can fit as many as you can name whimsically.
Do you think that the
that's gonna be
Jabberwock
forever.
would perhaps work with us as an ally?
I don't have answers to your questions, dude.
Well, I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Dick and Stab.
Denny's Grand
I-
Slam, can you go find the Jabberwock and ask them if they would work with us and return to us with an answer?
Ooh.
That's a whimsical name if I've ever heard.
Yeah.
I look at Squirt and I say, Squirt, what are you?
I'm just an animated squirt can, my dude.
Ooh,
What
hoggle.
do you squirt?
Oil.
Really?
But why?
Eternally? How much?
What do you
I love
squirt
oil.
oil on?
You got any
How much?
oil?
How much oil can you squirt out of you currently?
I don't fucking know. I don't have my stat block written up. I'm trying
Is
to
it a
take y'all
lot?
somewhere. Jesus Christ.
No. First of
Why
all,
would a
I need
why would a tree have
I
you?
need to tell this bird here, Hoggle, go to the Goblin King and tell him that he reminds me of the babe,
What
and
babe?
return with his message.
Flies to Gooth.
That's not the Goblin King. Jareth, the Goblin King. Hoggle, you misunderstood. Jareth the Goblin King.
The bird explodes in confusion because we're not crossing franchises.
God damn it. Where are we going, Squirt?
What does an exploding clockwork bird sound like?
Okay, just dick in your mouth. Got him.
I told you we're going to fucking yawn.
Flibbity Gibbet, I need you to go find that sky dog and tell him to shut his whole fucking mouth.
Flies to a man sitting on what I presume is his couch in a one-bedroom
birthday,
studio
Candace.
apartment. He flies through the window and flutters into Aaron's face and says, "What?"
And says, shut your whole fucking mouth.
Exactly like that.
Office chair.
Yeah, he's probably at his computer.
Just fucking going to town looking up D's nuts jokes.
Alright, I've posted a new map for everybody. Or way too much.
Oh yeah, is Illidan still with us? The unicorn?
Yeah, is he
Yeah,
rocking
here
with?
with you.
What about? Wait, we left the snail. Never mind. Oh, what
He's
about
back
Homeboy?
a ways.
What about
the dwarf? Yeah, he's with
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
So many friends.
We have so many friends that I've completely
that we
forgotten
forget.
about.
Yeah.
We left the snail and got new friends.
No, the snail will catch up.
Eventually.
I'll get
It's
there.
like that murderous snail that follows you for all time.
Yeah. What?
But if it catches you,
It's like it
Have you heard
follows.
this conundrum?
No.
I forget what the benefit is, but it's something like you get like $1 bajillion or, you know, some outrageous benefit, but there's a snail that will chase you until the end of time. It's immortal. And if it touches
and like
you,
if
you
it touches
die
it,
immediately.
yeah.
Yeah.
Can I read to you? Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead.
Go
Go
ahead.
for it.
Sorry.
so
Read me a story, Mom.
yeah. Squirt leads you over the river and through the woods.
be right back. Gotta help with the baby.
You don't get to know what you're seeing as you come
Alright.
into this realm.
Arcadia's
Yeah,
maps
he's a
to the
loser.
fucking toilet dimension.
He's just in
Haha,
the toilet
sucks to
dimension,
suck.
getting railed
Say
by
hi to urinal head.
So, you see two figures standing on an outcrop of rock outlined against the stormy sky. One is a slender female elf wearing a crescent moon mask, and the other is a 3-foot-tall dandelion with a small rapier strapped to his stem. A honeybee the size of an orange buzzes around the dandelion's bright yellow head. The elf is the first to notice you, and she points at you. And the dandelion draws his rapier and assumes a defensive pose, and the honeybee buzzes loudly as it flies around in circles around you.
I'm sorry, are you a dank bee?
A bad dank
What's going on
bee.
here?
Oh, that is, I'm gonna be Julie Andrews, the dandelion, but I have a picture of him and he's quite cute.
Show us the dandelion, bitch. Oh, new map.
Fucking adorable.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a new map. Sometimes it won't let me copy things, and other times it will. Just
Boo.
shit. This is the dandelion that you see.
What a precious thing. No eyeballs, though.
Yeah, he's fine. His beak.
Also doesn't have an ass.
Nope. Unlike you.
His beak.
Oh, God. This must be a pretty great bee. Share with the class. Aww.
This is B.
What a fascinating change in art style for
Right?
bee. Oh, interesting.
Adorable.
The sudden shift between dandelion and bee. Huh.
B. All right. So the dandelion draws his sword and you know his little bee friend is like bzzz, all like angrily. And the high elf, she's dressed like an acrobat, like from the Witchlight Carnival. And as lightning strikes across the sky, you notice that she doesn't cast a shadow.
She's a ghost.
It's a vampire.
Ghost.
So
Oh.
Well, that's awfully wild.
the dandelion is, who are you?
I'm Charles Dickenstab. These are my friends / workplace proximity associates, Gooth, Bramble, and where the fuck did Arcadius go?
I saw
Somewhere.
him poof off somewhere like to the toilet dimension.
Yeah, he does
Ew.
that sometimes. We're trying
Is that
to.
why it smells so bad when he comes back?
Yeah, it's because he goes. He fucks with
You know that there's Uranus on the turlets, right?
Oh, like on the outside of the toilet?
Yeah,
How does it
Like
get
the
there?
planet?
like people pissing on the toilets.
Oh, that's wild.
Sometimes there's shit on the outside of the toilet.
What's that?
Why?
He gets it.
Sometimes there's shit on the outside of the toilet.
Why do all of you know this?
You think that's bad? Sometimes there's shit on the outside of the Uranus.
Thank you. Well, thank you, shit-knowing goblin. Why am I doing this accent? I don't know. My name is Amador. And this
Hi,
is
Amador.
my little bee friend, Paulina. It is Paulina.
Oh,
She's a queen.
that was out of character.
She's a queen bee. Do you see her little crown? So fancy. And this is Gleam. Points at the elf with no shadow. Where's your other friend? Where did he go?
Well, you remember how I said that sometimes there's shit on the outside of the toilet?
Yes.
Well, I bet the shit got on the outside of the Uranus the same way the shit got on the outside of the toilet.
That didn't answer the question.
Gleam looks really concerned for you.
Sorry, look, I'm gonna be honest with you because like at this point I feel like we'd make more friends than enemies by just saying this. We're trying to kill the fucking coven of 3 bitches. We've already killed 2 of them, and we're on our way to find and kill the 3rd and free this realm from whatever horrible atrocities seems to be purveying it. So, Squirt, where did fucking Squirt go? Why is everybody disappearing? He just teleported us here, and so we're new, and we could use a guide, maybe, or just a friendly point in the correct direction.
Okay, Bramble, you feel like there is something here. You can't place it, but there is something here that you need, or want, or are missing.
I think I need something right now. Is there any pollen on that bee? Can I put it in my nose?
Well, she's a queen bee. Would you like to sniff her?
Your Majesty, may I sniff your lovely buzzy fluff?
She, like, floats over to you.
Yes.
That isn't what you think you need, but now you have pollen all over your face.
Oh man, that wasn't it. That usually does it. Huh. Thank you anyway. That was delightful. Queen Paulina. Paulina.
Pollinella.
Pollen.
Pollinella.
Yes, that.
Pollinella.
Punilla.
The elf, recognizing the name Indolin Moongrave, kind of perks up and just, oh. Yeah, Amador and the bee decided to help me because Indolin Moongrave is, see you next Tuesday, if you will. She cut my shadow using a pair of magic scissors.
Oh, so you're not a ghost?
No, I'm called like a
You're
shadowless.
just Peter Pan.
Yeah. She also imprisoned my twin sister.
That's fucked up.
But the rules of hospitality prevent her from hurting my sister. Her name is Glister. My name is Gleam.
Her name is Glister?
Yeah, like...
Did your mum hate her more than you?
Probably, yeah.
Your name is Gleam. Her name is Glister?
Yeah.
so sorry.
But yeah, I can feel my sister's kind of like in distress. We worked as an acrobatic duo at the Witchlight Carnival, and we were star performers.
Oh, we're trying to get back there.
But we've got to like fix it because something's wrong.
I want to free my sister and find a way back to the carnival. I think there's these things called Fae beacons that can help.
Are those the little circular fucking mushroom things?
I don't know.
Okay.
I've heard that they can get us back to the realm, but like I don't know. Also,
well, hey, I tell you what, unless you've got more exposition, you can tag
I
along
do.
with...
I
Oh, okay,
have
then
so
I'll let you
much more
finish. I'm sorry.
exposition.
Go ahead.
Chill.
I didn't realize that your name was Amadeus Exposition.
Yes, Deus Ex Exposition.
I see. Okay, continue on. I'm sorry for interrupting you. I'm just gonna sip my cream real quick.
Yeah, is it like, did it
okay,
come
I'm
out of you?
No, it's in a jar.
Okay. Did it ever...
Did it ever exist in me before?
Stop talking.
Is that what
I have
okay.
exposition. Holy shit. Oh, your toilet man's back.
Oh, hey! Oh, that
And he
fucking son! Did you get a run in with Urinal Head?
No,
Oh.
I ended up in a strange purple room with a beautiful woman and a small child who had puked all over her. So she needed help changing the bed sheets and the child. But I'm back
Your
now.
Adventures are weird.
It was
okay.
really weird.
Drow are weird. Anyway, Idolin.
He's very
seems-
nice though. He's very fat.
I'm talking.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're getting
I didn't mean-
exposition,
I'm
so it's
sorry
best
that
if we just shut
middle
the fuck
of my
up.
sentence got in the way of the beginning of your sentence. That's fine. Continue,
Anyway,
please.
Shut up. You've missed this entire thing, and now everybody has to fill you in.
Or not.
Or not. You can just. It
really doesn't matter all that much.
Indolin thinks that her own demise is coming during an eclipse. But there's like no moon in the sky over.
Oh, I can put a
yonder.
moon in the sky.
And she thinks that the eclipse is like a symbolic display rather than a literal one.
Hold on. Indolin Moongrave, you mean?
Yeah, you also feel like you have lost something and it's here.
So an eclipse, you say?
Yeah, well, here's my hypothesis, right? She thinks it's us because we're technically the living embodiment of an eclipse, right? And that's why she separated us.
Oh, I'm gonna kill her. But just so that we can square things up, Dick and Stab, deploy the hams.
Hams deployed!
He pulls his pants down, and Arcadia slowly walks in front of him. There seems there was an eclipse after all.
Don't know if that is it, but you get an A+ for trying.
What the fuck are you two doing?
Is that a lunar eclipse?
Yeah.
Yeah, pull him up, pull him up.
Alright!
Good job. What? That was a really... Dick and Stab and I have worked on that for at least 5 minutes.
It's phase 2 of the tactical blowjob.
Wait, what?
I am really concerned about all of you except the girl. There's something wrong with you. All except her.
Hey, what did I do?
You are weird.
I mean, I don't know. I did
That's
snort
fair.
the pollen off of your queen bee.
Yeah,
so.
but you're very, yeah. And
I like
she's
putting
not
some in
my
my
bee.
nose.
It's Amador's bee.
She's not addicted. She just likes the smell of it.
But
It's
anyway, Indolin invited me and my sister to her home as
she
guests.
live?
I'm gonna guests and kidnap
Oh,
my
and
sister.
that's where she separated you,
Yeah,
which is why she can't hurt your sister because you were guests, invited guests. That's still some rude shit. I feel
It
like
is.
imprisoning one of your guests
It's
probably
fucked up, right?
She's
should
also a
not.
thief.
That should be in the list of things that you can't do.
But I got some tea while I was there.
What?
Yeah,
What?
yeah. You want it?
Was
Yes,
it Earl Grey
yes.
and honey? Maybe some
Oh,
lavender?
So good. Yeah, and there was
I drink that
pollen on
every
the
day,
rim
actually.
of the cup. So the mountains around here, it's all mountains, right? You see,
Yes.
are home to a clan of Korits. They're like fae creatures. They're like little stout dudes. their hair has the strength of iron, right? Like they're fucking strong. And they dance at this place called Lockberry Hinge. So that might be something you want to look into. And there's also this elf prince, right? His name is Aligarthus. We call him Garth for short. He
Garth.
he made a bargain with Indolin, and he's trapped here, right? He's also at the Fey Beacons trying to like find a way home. I don't know
So you've been inside her home.
Kinda, yeah.
Do you remember seeing anything specific there? Like a small stuffed bear, perhaps?
No.
Damn it.
But
Damn it.
there's this bugbear. His name's Hurley.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, the
handsome,
hot one.
Very attractive bugbear.
You know Hurley?
Yeah.
We do.
He's so cut.
Yeah.
He's hot, right? Well, he made a bargain with Indolin, and he's very unhappy with how that played out. But who would have thought making a deal with a fucking hag and expecting anything good to happen? But he's not smart, but he is pretty. He has to perform in her weird, morbid theater, which is kind of icky. And he used to work for Mr. Witch and Mr. Light, but we left.
I mean, yeah, like the last time we were there.
Yeah, he was there working for them.
Yeah, well, time is weird here. Anyway, you might be confusing his twin brother Burley for him.
Maybe that was him.
Is he the sexy fucking bugbear?
Yeah,
dude?
that was the sexy bugbear. Yeah, he was very attractive.
They're both hot, but
How many twins are there?
just two like of each other. I don't know, symbolism, man.
There's an awful lot of twins around here.
Does that mean I have a twin?
No,
Oh.
What about me?
no.
What about Goose?
Probably he's a goblin. They all look alike.
Wow, that's
How
so
dare
racist.
you.
That is not true. How dare you?
Architects of Fate, welcome in! Welcome, Raiders!
Sounded like a radio DJ. Welcome.
Welcome, Raiders, to WPLY. Trying to play the hottest
The
tunes of the
Expo.
day.
Oh, I have pictures of these twins.
We are, while she's posting those pictures, we are on Wild Beyond the Witchlight. We have killed the second hag. We have just arrived in Yon, for those familiar with the adventurer.
She's the one with
And
the
we are currently getting exposition from Gleam and their shadowless elf friend. So we're getting the next plot hook, as it were. And I'm trying
You're in
not
the
to get
home
canceled
stretch,
doing it.
buds.
We're in the home stretch, baby.
We're in the end game now.
We're in the end. There's
Don't
only
feel
one
good,
outcome,
Mr.
and it
Stark.
involves mooning Endolin Moongrave.
Mrs. Stark, I don't feel so good. Wait,
It's the
that's a question.
final hag kill.
If our group were the Avengers, who is who?
Oh God!
Bramble is definitely Nebula. Because she's very
Hey.
angry and violent.
but
Or
often
Gamora.
correct.
I think she would be Bruce Banner, the Hulk, because she is a barbarian who rages.
That's okay. You
fair.
got-
That's,
yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's a bit on the nose.
Arcadius is
It's a
Doctor
little on the
Strange.
nose.
I agree with Aaron on that.
What is the most useless Avenger?
Hawkeye.
No,
Unlocked.
no.
You got
I,
so
as a
mad
Hawkeye
so
stan,
fast.
Your
Say
tongue
that
is
it's
not the most
Hawkeye.
useless.
It is though.
It is though. Damn it, it is.
Well, I was gonna say Charles is the most useless Avenger, but I mean, I'd
Well,
be okay
he's
with
kind
being
of.
Hawkeye.
Well, no, Charles is like a rogue and stuff, so he is kind of like
Charles
Hawkeye
is
with the stabbing.
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man.
Charles is- oh, if only I had like a tenth of fucking Paul Rudd's charisma.
Who would
I
Goose
could.
be?
Well, okay, hold on. It doesn't apply necessarily to Charles, but Nolan did go inside the butt of a giant duck, and
Not in this campaign.
Not in this
But
campaign.
Nolan did do that, which is the Ant-Man joke. So therefore,
That is
Charles
the
Dickens
Ant-Man
stabbed
joke.
Ant-Man.
I'm pretty sure in Lasers and Liches we specifically said between Cinderblock and Onita, we said let's Thanos this duck.
Yes. So
I
then who was
hate
Gooth?
this.
Well, who was Gooth? Rocket.
Yeah, I feel like
Rocket.
Gooth, he's punchy. So
Yeah.
like,
Is Goose
He's
He's
just
the
Build-A-Bear?
Black Widow of the group.
He's just the Black Widow.
Wow, it's upsetting to me how that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't remember Black Widow just fucking fistful of like mystery
Just going
candy.
to town on some candy.
On the other hand, I can totally see Rocket doing
You
that.
and I
Just
remember
like,
being
oh,
this
candy.
very differently.
He's Drax.
He's
Oh,
Drax.
he is.
I love
yeah.
Drax.
Yeah.
He's got his fun,
That's a
and
good
he is a
point.
funny little man instead of having a funny little man. He is
Yeah.
the funny little man.
He's green.
And he's green. I don't think Drax is green.
Drax is not green.
He's like an off
he's like-
grayish green.
yeah, he's like
no, he's
grayish
like
green.
he's like
I thought he was
purple
red.
and
Isn't
Isn't he
red.
blue and red?
no.
Yeah.
He's like grayish green.
In the comics,
like-
he's
Now I have to
green.
Oh, in the
Well, yeah,
comics.
the comics.
Got
And
it.
the
I
movies,
thought we were
like
talking
grayish
about the
green.
movies.
He's red.
No, he's like a weird like gray blue and
He's
with
mini
like
a
red
color,
scars.
apparently.
You know
he's-
goblins don't read.
Oh, you know what?
That includes
You're right.
comics.
He is green, but he's got like red, like fucking runes and shit. I
Yeah,
just
be a
always
duck
assumed
butt.
he was red.
Yeah, he does not look green in most shots to me, but I can see it now.
Are you colorblind, Kinley?
Possibly. I mean, I would never know.
Can you
He
see
looks
the
more
red lobster
blue to
sign?
me in most of these.
Is this gold dress, blue dress all over again?
No, let's not do
His
that.
Drax blue
Okay,
and green.
I was one of those hoes that saw it. Whenever I looked at that dress, it was a weird in between. It was like periwinkle and brown.
Yes, that was me.
Yeah. And everyone was like, "Shut the fuck up!" And I was like, "No, but it really is though."
Then
Guys,
that
is there
man
something wrong
murdered
with
his
me?
wife.
Am I having a stroke?
Me and my roommate both saw it in different ways, and that was because I remember he walked up to me incredulously.
War.
It's like, "What fucking color is this dress?" And I was like, I don't remember what colors I picked, but I was like, white, gold, or blue, whatever
or
the
blue,
opposites
black.
were. And he's like, "Shut the fuck up! You're fucking with me." And it's like, no. And then that's when we realized it was a real thing.
Yeah. Why?
Anyway,
I want to see what I see it as. Where's the pic? Oh yeah, the dress.
He murdered his wife. Don't look at it.
The original photo.
The
It's
dress
white and
did?
gold.
No,
Well,
the
actually, it
guy
looks
who
blue and
posted
gold.
that murdered his wife.
wait, really?
Yes.
What?
What?
I didn't know
Yeah,
how deep
I
this
did.
dress
I knew
thing
that.
went.
Was it
Pretty
because
crazy.
they argued about the color of the dress?
Oh no, man! I didn't look too far into that.
All right. I'm pretty sure I saw it as white gold and my roommate saw it as blue black, or maybe I
It
don't
looks
know.
like it does look like a darker white because like the light's weird, but it's white.
It is a
gold.
trick
Anyway.
of the light is
Yeah.
the answer to the situation.
You have some exposition. We don't need
Yes,
to talk about this dress anymore.
I have done my fucking best to write it all down.
You have some exposition. Do you want me to reiterate anything that you need to see? Like
No,
the-
I think I got the gist of it. We've got these two people who worked for the Witchlight Carnival, and they are the embodiment of the sun and the moon. And Endlin believes she's going to die during an eclipse, but she thinks it's going to be a metaphorical eclipse, not a literal eclipse, which is why she separated them, because if she can control the moon, then they can't do some fuckery, and she thinks it'll prevent her death. Little does she know, my fucking ham ass is going to just be like all up in her business. It's my eclipse that's going to be the death of her.
Fireball.
Yes.
I just don't think that's
And there's
going
some
to
other
work.
things about
Here's what
elf
we're gonna do.
princes and other bullshit that we probably
Okay.
don't care about. So
Dick and Stab is going to
I
show her
definitely-
his
It's
ass.
important!
Then I'm going to pop up and hit her in the
The-
face with a fireball.
The elf prince had a really funny name.
Garth.
Garth.
Does he have a friend named Wayne, perhaps?
I don't know. His name's really long, and I'm not gonna remember Alagarthus.
Alagarthus, the fucking Alagarthus Brooks.
Sure. He has like an alter ego. Do you know his name?
I
Is it
did.
Chris?
Chris Stapleton? No,
Chris
that's
Gates.
Chris Gaines.
Is it Chris Gaines by
Yeah.
chance? Does he have long emo hair? Oh
yeah.
my god, did he walk so emo kids could run?
Yeah. Anyway, you have 3 places you can go.
Kids can't run. They're
Excellent.
There is a
sad.
map I have shared with you.
I have it in front of me.
Yes.
It is not a
let's
very
go-
detailed or big map.
No.
Let's go to Garth, I guess. Let's go see Garth.
He was at Fay Beacons, I think.
Yeah, which
Right?
I think Hurley's there too.
Yeah, but we
No.
kind of need to find out what those Fey beacons are, because fucking Twinkle Dee and Twinkle Dum, they're like, I forgot their names already.
I'm
Wait.
coming with you. What the
Where
fuck,
is
man?
Indolin Moongrave? Twinkle Dum, where is Indolin Moongrave?
She's in fucking Motherhorn.
Is there any sort of
Also, is it
hack
there's like
to kill her?
there's like moons and suns kind of like all over
Yeah,
this map?
Foreshadow.
Oh, so those aren't really there.
Anyway, me and the dandelion and the bee are coming with you.
I love the bee. I would like to walk with the bee.
Yeah. Well,
Why do I
let's-
feel that we've picked up another useless life form?
I can only handle so many fucking NPCs, so everyone else except for the goddamn unicorn have come with you. Now you get 3 more people with fucking stat. The bee has a stat block.
Yes.
Yeah. What
Just
does the
make
bee
them
smell
do
like?
like menial tasks.
What does the bee smell like?
Pollen.
Okay.
The bee? What does a bee smell like?
Well, she's like just going to town, smelling it. So you know.
Oh, you
Covered
missed
in
it.
pollen.
Ramble's getting high on pollen.
Bramble,
I'm
are you on drugs again?
self-medicating. This has been a really stressful adventure for me, especially dealing with you 3 chuckle fucks. Like, I just need a moment.
When we get to the Fey Beacons, this storm isn't doing real good for my hair.
It's also getting rid of all the pollen on my bee. You're my bee now. I hope that's okay.
I think Bramble has a bit of a and this zombie doesn't need to be in the rain that much longer. It'll get really bad.
Fuck. Oh yeah, it looks like that skin's just sloughing off.
Let's get Union!
I don't
Yes,
like the way I'm
Union's
gonna.
not going to stop that from happening.
No, I got this. Charles is gonna shove his bag of
No,
1,000
not the
balls
bee.
in the zombie's mouth.
Not the bee.
No, not the bee.
Not the bee.
No, not the. Stop. Stop.
Can't make noises. I put a bag of balls in your mouth.
Don't talk around the balls.
I was
It's
just
weird.
saying, you definitely can make noise. It's just not full
I'm sorry to the
words.
20 people who are in here hearing me go, "Bang!" Anyway.
You're screaming, I'm snorting bee. It's cool.
Dandelion
How is Goose
also
the most
has.
sane one this episode?
I don't understand it. Like, what is how?
He had his time with the candy.
Amador is dripping pollen, but
Amadeus.
he is a dandelion.
Boop, 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 boop. Sorry.
Yes.
Would you like to smell him?
Yes.
Yes.
I'd
None of
really
these
like
things
to
are
get to
candy.
the next waypoint.
Or
Or do you still need more time reading the adventure? Do you
No.
need us to explore the space
No.
more?
Nope. I rolled some random encounter dice, so as you're gonna go through all of these.
Oh, God.
You're on your way.
Let's go.
Fey
I want to sing to
Beacons.
some more mushrooms.
Let's go quickly.
A wooden pageant wagon trundles towards the party as you are walking along a path. It has very squeaky wheels. It moves itself at a speed of about 20 feet, and it's accompanied by tall figures swathed in long robes and a cowl. The wagon is painted with stormy, windswept landscapes and carries a puppet theater with black velvet curtains drawn across it. As the tall figure sees you, the wagon stops, and the curtains pull back to reveal a painted backdrop that matches the environment in which you stand. Stormy, mountainous landscape. Marionettes all represent each of you. There's a tiny marionette Bramble, tiny marionette Arcadius, tiny marionette Gooth, and a tiny marionette Charles.
And all the NPCs.
They,
all
they
the
begin to
NPCs.
and all the NPCs. No shit, seriously, and they begin to reenact that moment that you fucking had with that fucking undead hag shoving balls in her mouth, and it's this little puppet hag going bang, and fucking Charles shoving shit in her mouth.
Oh wow! That's how did they know that literally just happened and they already have a play about it?
Huh.
It's probably magic, Charles.
How detailed are the marionette? Are they like really
They're
good?
fucking
These are
detailed.
impeccably
And this
designed.
figure, this robe is just kind of like looming like over you guys as you're watching this 3-minute long fucking play of this marionette hag screaming.
Well, is there a marionette robed figure that is controlled?
No.
Like, okay, I just didn't know how deep the rabbit hole went. That's all. Are you sure?
Is that oil can still with us? We need to
Oh,
grease
yeah.
these squeaky wheels because it
No.
was awful. Like, I'm delighted by this little show now, but the entirety of you riding toward us was just like
This
pure
is happening
pain.
right now, right? Like as you were talking, this moment is happening on the tiny marionette thing, right? Like tiny Bramble asking where the can is, and Arcadius picking his nose. And finally,
That's incredible. Wait,
It-
hey, I have an
it-
idea.
it
And I
show-
pull my pants down.
No, it shows you all standing around the wagon, and then a banner emblazoned upon these little words say "to be continued," and it unfurls in front of the scene, and the curtains close.
Oh, bravo! Bravo!
And from the folds of the robes of this hooded figure, it presents you with a document for each of you.
Oh,
Is this a bill?
And it
I
looks
fucking-
like
I'm not
a
paying it.
ticket. It looks like a ticket stub.
Oh.
With a tiny puppet resembling your characters painted on it. And written under it, in script, that you all understand, in the language that you read,
I don't.
says, "Good
Joke's
for
on
one
you.
pri-"
It's pictures.
It says, it's in pictures for you. It says, "Good for one private attendance with Endolin Moongrave, no strings attached."
Ooh.
Well, I like that it says no strings attached.
And as
I'm
you
gonna
are all
take this.
staring at this,
Let's
the
do it.
wagon and its attendant is fucking gone.
Oh shit!
All right. Here's the plan.
That was
Where
some
did it
weird
go?
fucking sounding lightning.
That was very weird.
Bizarre.
I think that was the wagon disappearing.
Oh,
Well, at least it didn't like sound like shattering glass. That would be weird.
That would be real weird.
so weird.
He's looking for it.
Hey, did you guys notice there's a mirror over here?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Here, Dick and Sab, hold this mirror real quick.
What?
Whoa, no, watch, careful.
Yeah!
Hey, up there.
I really need faster access to that.
It's a very important sound.
What is it, zombie?
Let
need
it
the-
be.
Pull the balls out of their mouth so we can hear them.
I pull the balls out of the dead hag's mouth.
It doesn't. I just
Oh.
wanted to yell that.
Oh.
All right,
Put 'em back.
so how do we... Okay, stick the balls back in the mouth. Okay, what is our game plan to kill this third hag? I have an idea. I don't think you're going to like it, but I do have an idea.
Does it involve
me?
fire?
Yes.
Then
Yes,
I'm
it
not
does.
going to like it.
I told you that you wouldn't like it, but I think it's a possible idea. Let's say that one of our companions here was very expendable because they're already dead. I'm not pointing any fingers, but let's just for an instance. Then we cover that individual in oil.
Are you trying to Trojan horse the hag?
Yes, that is exactly what I am trying to do.
I actually don't hate that idea.
All right, because this is her sister, so
Oh no, but look at her. There's no way. Like
Wait,
she's
wait,
gonna
wait,
know
the-
she's a zombie right away.
we could like zuzz her up or something.
You could just
We could
zhuzz
put a
her
little
up,
makeup
is that
on her
what
or
you
something.
just said?
Yeah,
With
just zuzz her
what?
up.
How?
Yeah. I don't know. Just
Makeup's
look,
good. It's not that good.
We could clean her up. Ooh, wait, maybe we could get some mud and like patch up any kind of holes and yeah. I don't
Mud?
know. I just got. Does anybody know prestidigitation? I never studied that in school.
I don't think so.
Oh wait, can we mend her damage a bit? Charles, you know mending, right? Like you
I
broke that
do.
mirror and
Yeah.
fix it. Mend
That's
the
not
zombie.
gonna work on
I
her.
don't think that's gonna
I'm just
work.
gonna start stabbing her with my mending needle. Is this working? It doesn't seem to be
No.
doing
Do
anything.
zombies feel pain?
Ow!
No, but do you actually feel that, or are you just saying it so that we stop?
No!
No, what?
No!
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, what if it's like, wait, it's good. Like it's probably dark in there, right? So she's not gonna know. Like, ooh, we have the zombie tell her that she got mugged by those children that worked in her workshop, and that's why she's here to get help, because they threw a coup.
Wait, are we trying to make Endelyn think that she's alive?
Yes.
I see. I understand your plan now.
We Trojan horse this, and then fireball.
Fireball.
I mean, it
Yes.
doesn't seem like she really likes her sister anyway, so, like, she'll probably just look at her and go, ha ha, you look like fucking trash like you always do, little bitchy sister.
Yes.
Bitch.
Yes, just say bitch over and over again.
I mean, there is a difference between looking at your sister and being like, she ratchet, and looking at her and going, she dead. Do you see what I'm saying?
Dead.
You're
I
not
could punch
dead.
her.
Just say
What
you're
you
not dead.
say?
Okay. Well, maybe we could put a hat on her.
Oh, hats are great.
Hats. Yeah.
Are we
Hat.
gonna weekend at Bernie's this?
Oh, yes. Yes. I've heard that tale from bards before. Does anyone have some sunglasses that we could, maybe like a fake beard, something.
I've
fake
got
beard
doesn't, but I do.
I've got mirrored steel and some stakes that I can just sort of like, and I just like, I fashion the mirrored steel to the stakes and then stab them into her head.
Yes. Now, this is gonna work great. Okay.
She looks like she's in the
Damage.
Matrix.
We need to cover her
got the
and fill
pince
her
nez
with
glasses.
grease.
The 3 people you
Can-
have picked up along the way look really fucking concerned.
Yeah, that
Don't
doesn't
worry,
look
guys.
like. No, you're totally right. Those sunglasses are gonna fall right off. Here, let me grab my hammer. Ping, ping, ping,
I-
ping, ping, ping.
I would like to continue walking with our NPCs while they do this.
This is gonna be great. So what we're gonna do is we'll fill her with grease or oil or both, and then
Here, zombie, hold this flask of
Settle.
oil between your legs. It's a great plan.
Oh, yes, this is a perfect plan. Thank you. Where are our friends?
Why am I here right now? There's no candy here.
You approach the
Can't
Fey
cope.
Beacons as you are hammering shit into this. You're desecrating a fucking
Yay.
corpse. Why?
In fairness, she would have
Fine.
probably tried to eat us.
Bears!
Yeah, it's not like she's
I mean,
a
it's
good
not-
person.
Why? Anyway, 8 columns of rock reach skyward, forming a ring around a deep crater lake. Rough-hewn steps spiral up each of the columns, and a rowboat is moored on the lake shore next to one of them. A torch-bearing figure trudges up the stairs on the column nearest to the rowboat. There are 8 winged beasts with antlers that shout and howl with laughter as they encircle and wheel about. I have pictures of these fucking things, and they are cool, and I want one.
Show them.
Show the birds.
Show
Show the
them.
birds. The birds.
Show us the birds.
The birds. Boo, the birds.
Fly, my pretties, fly.
Here's the birds.
There's
Oh,
a dope bird.
They're really fucking cool.
it's like a deer bird.
Yes, bird.
Mostly bird, little
Bird.
deer.
Bird. The bird. There's bird.
Burb.
Bird.
This is the zombies say burb. There's burb. Burb. So as you're watching these birds like fly around this hooded figure,
Caw.
Word.
bird.
What's something? A Cadbury bunny?
Why is there no picture of this dude? All right, fuck off, man. Anyway, would you like to approach the man in the hooded
Sure.
robes doing
Sure.
doing things?
The
I
last time
guess?
this happened, we got like little marionettes and tickets to
Yeah.
see the bad guy. I'm so down.
He turns around and he is the most beautiful, tall elf you have ever seen.
Oh my god, is
Prettier-
that Garth?
Yeah.
Garth, is that you?
My name is Algarthus. How may I help you?
I heard your friends call you Garth.
Yeah. Well,
we
wait,
could be
not really my
friends.
friends, but
Wait, what kind of elf is Garth?
just an elf.
Well, I'm an elf, but I'm a
And it
very
doesn't say. He speaks Elvish. I'm gonna assume he's a high elf.
Ooh,
Ooh.
fucking stuck-up assholes. Thinking they're better than
I'm sorry. What did you say about me, man?
What?
What did you say? Fucking dark elf over there with your underground weirdness. What the fuck? You wanna go? I'm a fucking prince.
Oh, look at how racist this got very quickly.
I think you kind of started it though, didn't you?
You
know,
did.
you were muttering under your breath.
I heard you
I
talking
didn't go
shit.
from a place of hate and racism. He did.
I don't.
What? I'm sorry.
He called me a dark elf, underdwelling weirdo.
Yeah, you are.
I didn't say anything
and
about
you said
the
that I'm stuck up. How may I help you? He flips his long,
you-
beautiful, luscious hair.
You were absolutely reinforcing every
And so were
stereotype
you.
I've ever heard about.
You gonna go cry to your mom?
Sexy elves?
gonna go cry to your
Because that's
spider
all I'm
queen?
picking up.
I might. She'll eat you.
Wah, wah, wah.
What are you gonna
Spider
do?
Queen,
You're gonna
help.
be. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're gonna just be stuck up your own fucking
Fight,
high elf
fight.
ass?
Guys,
Fight.
guys,
My
fucking
holy
prince,
shit,
my man.
What the
Yes.
fuck? Like, what is with this hostility?
Oh, is this not what we wanted?
No! I'm
Elves.
pretty sure that the Dandelion twins told us specifically we need his help. Why are we antagonizing him?
I didn't antagonize anyone. He called
Prince
me
Aligarthus.
Stuck up.
Hey, hey,
you clearly
No,
are.
weird fuck.
shut the fuck up! Prince Aligarthus! Hello!
Hi.
Hey, do you think you could perform a song for us from
No.
your notable? Okay, well, hi. we're here. We're trying to kill hags. We've killed 2 of them. There's one
Oh,
left.
have you? For real?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
One of them is standing right next to us,
that's weird.
dead.
Yeah.
There's the head of the other one.
Oh, neat. That's
Yeah.
terrifying.
We haven't
It's real
animated
great,
that
isn't it?
one yet, but we might.
Yeah, don't worry.
I can animate it right now.
Oh, please don't do that, Goof.
So, I bet you're wondering how I got here.
As a matter of fact, I am.
Yeah.
Because we were
Yes.
told you were a prince, an elven prince, and you seem far from that. If you don't mind me
I'm
saying,
having a bad time.
I've never seen a
I would
bird
never have guessed.
as a prince elf thing.
The birds are above us. I'm a man.
Oh, I'm sorry. I misunderstood the situation. My eyes have not adjusted to the Fae, so I'm just like I'm off target here.
Those
Sorry.
are
Hello, I'm
those
speaking
are
to
called
you.
peritons.
Okay.
Peritons, the birds with the antlers. I'm an elf man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me
Not the
all
crow.
about your story and these peritons and like
Yo,
what's going on,
alright,
man?
Bet. Okay, cool.
Please
Is there a
expose
chair
us.
that I can like sit?
Are you
Oh
gonna
yeah,
turn it around
here's a
backwards,
cuck chair that we
like-
keep in our inventory specifically. It's dual purpose. It's
I don't
well, no,
wanna
because like
sit in
I
that.
shouldn't have said that it's a cuck chair. I'm sorry. It's because it does serve
Why
that
is it
purpose.
sticky?
Well, no, here, let me clean that off for you because we keep
no,
it. No, so
no,
because you
no,
can do like
no,
the cool youth pastor move where you kind of like
no,
Riker
no,
step over the
no,
back of it and sit
no,
backwards, all cool like.
Nope. Anyway, here's my story because
Okay.
you're fucking weird. And
Are you sticking to it?
Yeah, fuck off. So I tried really hard to fend off this green dragon that was like trying to fuck up my kingdom, right?
Yeah.
And I caught the eye of Indolin, and he
Ooh.
visited me on Toril. And she showed me the future in which I defeated the dragon, but I died, right?
Oh, that's fucked up.
Indolin claimed to see an alternate future in which the dragon was defeated, but I lived. She told me the details of this vision, and wait, no, she said she was going to tell me the details, but I had to like come visit her in the Feywild for like a little bit, like a year. So I was
Yeah,
like,
it seems like a
yeah,
trap.
yeah.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Here. But I saw that like a year of my life was a pretty easy price to pay to keep my kingdom safe from this dragon and to keep myself alive. But the year seemed to drag on and on and on. And when it ended, I found that the only way to get home, according to Indolin, in the light of the 8 beacons, and he kind of gestures around to these pillars, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I keep trying to light these beacons, but these fucking birds keep stopping me, right?
Yeah.
And
yeah,
each
birds
time
do
I
that.
light a beacon, they snuff it out. And I just keep going because, I need to go, man.
Because it's your Sisyphean task, as it were.
Yeah, Sisyphus.
Nice callback, Ramble.
And I'm hoping they'll just get bored, but apparently they really haven't. So that's cool. That's great.
Do you why are they do they follow you specifically around?
Yeah.
Oh, do you know why?
I don't know, man. That's just they don't want me to be happy.
Oh,
I'm
hey,
assuming
birds!
they're servants of Indolin
Or
Moonray.
Praytons! Hello?
Have you ever... Oh.
Oh.
Have you ever thought about killing all the fucking birds?
I've tried.
How did that go?
Got it. Just wanted to make
They
sure.
fly away, and I just have a sword, man.
Oh, well, I could take it. We can
Well,
take
here,
it
check
back
this
for you.
out. Hey, birds, come here! You gotta speak to them with authority. If you ever trained a dog, it's like when you go to, if you try to, reach them when they're doing something bad, they run away, but you have to, affirmatively, you're like, hey, I said come here!
The birds seem to understand you.
See, I told you. I told you. I know what I'm doing.
But are they doing what he says? My cat seems to understand me too. That means nothing.
Maybe if I do ha-cha-cha, maybe if I
Give me a
entertain them,
performance check.
Oh, God. Why is my performance so bad? Hang on. Should I use my new
You may help
silicone
him.
rubber
Anybody
Misty
may
Mountain
help
gaming
him.
dice?
I'll help him.
Yeah.
I want to help him.
Misty
Oh.
Mountain, aren't we an affiliate of theirs or
Yeah, no,
something?
look at these. They're like purple solo cup, kind of like 90s.
I got a 14.
rockin' shit. Help action gives me advantage. Is that correct?
Yes.
Oh, good, because that's a 7 and an 8. So that's going to be a 7 and a 6.
I got a 14.
I mean,
Can I roll my dice for no reason because they're pretty and also
you can also
Misty
try
Mountain?
to join him in the performing.
Yeah, so I'm doing
Sure.
like a can,
Yeah, y'all
I,
can.
I want to. Can I just throw a firebolt at one of these birds? I can hit things forever.
No, Arcadius, don't!
Performance is actually not that
What?
bad.
Fire is... Now's not the time!
We're dancing. 12.
Okay. I'll do my color lights like I did
Oh,
at
nice!
the
That's
carnival.
a good call,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's good.
It's like a rave.
Roll with advantage since Arcadius is helping you.
Tight. Tight. Ooh, 21.
Okay.
I know this little
17.
rave girl, always think about her.
The birds, one of them, the biggest one, kind of seems impressed with your dance moves.
Yeah, get it! Get it, Bramble!
Colorful lights. And they seem like they all kind of join and they're flying and they're watching you do your little dance.
Are they swarming like the grackles in September?
I love the
Yeah.
grapples.
And
Oh no, I'm kind of
they
worried.
seem impressed. They seem really impressed with you and your dancing. And they fly away.
Oh.
Nice. We didn't even have to offer them anything shiny. That was dope.
Oh.
See, Eligarthus, all you have to do is just do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down tonight.
I'm a little disappointed if they left. Does that mean they didn't like it?
I have no idea. I've never
Oh,
tried
that's
to
a good point. I thought maybe they
dance
got what they came
seductively at the
for,
birds or anything
but
like
now
that.
you've reframed that in a way that I feel like we failed.
Well, no, but the birds are gone, so...
Yeah, I mean, ultimately the goal is achieved, but on the one hand, I
guess
thought it's
I
because we did
am-
something, but now I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, we scared them off with our poor...
Maybe we offended them.
Maybe they don't like dancing. Maybe that was a misjudge on
I'm
my
gonna
part.
like these beacons now.
Yeah, no, you
yeah,
should
do
probably do
that.
that because you want to go home. So I mean, if we see any beacons, can we light them for you?
No, I
do
have
you
to.
have to do
I
it?
have to
light
do it.
them?
Yeah, I have to do it. Yeah.
Okay, well,
Oh, so
you
this
know,
is- truly is his
It's gonna
Sisyphean
take
task.
me a while, so if you would like to hang out while I do this, because I gotta climb these really tall pillars. It takes like an hour.
I mean, is
it
it like right here, or is it like all
Could I-
over yon?
It's right here, but it's
It
gonna
looks
take
like
me,
it's a circle on the map.
Well,
What if
and-
one of
and-
us
Kind of
flew
hurt.
you?
Like,
Ooh,
and I
If
kind of
you
want
could-
to.
we
Like,
could
you could
absolutely
fly
do
me.
that.
That
Yes.
would be great. It would take less time.
I'm
Garth,
quite strong.
Garth, I feel like we got off on the wrong foot. We are brothers. My elvish, he like, come on, let's do that thing.
Are you
Like,
touching my face?
no, I'm holding my hand out so that you can like, we can do like the thing where you tie your bandana to mine and then we hold it up.
I also
And-
thought
and
you
we're-
were touching his face.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Garth, my brother, look, just
Is this face off?
we are brothers, you and I. I apologize. We should not let the old hatreds poison our minds because we
Yeah,
are brothers.
You
All,
know,
yeah.
you're right. I'm sorry for calling you terrible names.
We're just
It's fu-
two
it's fun.
brothers.
We're just two brothers.
It's two brothers. It's the name,
jacking
the
it in
name of
our
the
own
show.
way. Yeah. What up, man? Let's we'll clear the air.
let's-
We're good. You're welcome to my kingdom. You know,
I would welcome you to the Underdark, but well,
that's
I don't think you want to go there.
a precarious place.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. And
Yeah.
You said some bad things about the Spider Queen, and if she finds
She
out,
would murder me. Yeah.
yeah.
Hey,
Actually,
look,
she'd probably
Arthur's-
turn you into a Drider, which is kind of worse.
That's kind of cool though. Riders are neat.
It's pretty bad to
All
have
right.
that happen, though.
Do you know if you like these beacons, if they're going to stay lit for a while?
I don't know.
Okay, that's right. You've never done it before.
Yeah.
Sorry, that sounded condescending. I was just like, it was a matter of fact. Like, that's right. You hadn't done it before because
Can I
of the
light
stupid
these?
birds. Yeah, go for it.
Ooh,
Yeah,
are the
let me help
beacon's gonna
you.
be like lit, like it's a
Okay.
good time.
Are you gonna
huh?
help him light all of them by taking
I'm
him
gonna help
to-
him.
Okay. As he lights the last beacon, beneath the light of all of the beacons, you see reflected in a mirror-like surface of the lake of the forest of ancient trees shrouded in mist. He bows to you, and he leaps into the lake. He plunges into the water, and ripples span out across the surface. And after a minute, the forest scene fades away, and the beacons go out one by one. He is transported safely back to Toril.
Oh wait, I thought we needed his help for something.
Ooh,
Fuck.
Yeah. we probably should have brought him to fight the hag.
No, I don't know that that's what it was, but still. Well, we helped him, I guess. That's nice.
Well, he's home now. I guess that's a good thing.
Maybe he'll send, like, reinforcements somehow from him.
Bleem whispers, it does work.
Oh, that's right. That's what they want. They wanted to know that the Fey beacons worked.
Well,
Is that
there you
what it
go.
was?
Now we know they work.
There it is.
This is the way
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
We helped
As we have
You dance at
foretold,
the
Gleam and
birds.
Glam, like, or wait, no, you're, I don't know.
Tweedledee
It's
and Tweedle dipshit.
Gleam and Glister.
Glista's the
Which is
trap one,
gross.
right?
Glister.
I have to pee.
oh.
Yeah. Okay.
So entertain
And then God went to the toilet dimension.
It's where I'm
Give us a
going.
talk.
Bye.
Oh no, God's going to the toilet dimension. Watch out for urinal
no.
head.
These fucking sunglasses keep coming off.
Oh
Ping,
man, and she's
ping,
wearing
ping.
overalls. That's gonna be the
ping.
worst.
No, not this again.
That's like a romper.
The sunglasses are like a romper, or
What?
I'm conf- Ah!
You're supposed to be using the toilet.
Now I'm completely confused by the layout of your home. Like,
Yeah.
Good luck.
yeah, this is very confusing.
Oh man, guys, I gotta say, like, this has been real fun, but like at the same time, I'm also like deeply confused. This Feywild, Bramble, you're from this place, like,
Well, not like here.
oh, but like from, oh, I see. Okay, so like you're from like, okay, yeah, no, I'm struggling to think of an equivalency, but I get it, I got it. Okay,
I told you I'm from Pixie Hollow.
I know, I'm so bad.
Tell us
memory
about
is
Pixie
kinda
Hollow,
shot.
Tell us a
Oh,
fun
you
story.
know, there's this twat everyone loves. It's got blonde hair and wears a leaf. Like, who just wears a leaf?
Is his name Barcadius?
No, but I might start calling her that.
What is her name?
She won't know. Oh, it's something to do with some kind of a sound or some shit. It's dumb. It's dumb as fuck.
Wait,
And she's
like-
got all these stupid little friends. And like, they're so popular and everyone loves them. Meh, meh, meh. They don't even kill anything. They're utterly fucking useless.
Is her name Tinkerbell?
Here I am out here patrolling Pixie Hollow, stabbing fucked up weird shit, making sure nobody dies. But no, everyone loves this stupid cunt that's like, I have animal friends. No, and I can make shit out of shit. Anyway.
Yeah.
What is her name? Tinkerbell?
Sure.
How did you know that? See, I'm telling you, why is this cunt everywhere?
Doesn't she have a big fat ass?
I mean, she does have a dumpster chunk ass. Like, make no mistake.
I've heard.
I'll give her that.
I've heard
I don't
stories.
know.
But like, that's real on the down low. Like, we're not supposed to talk about that, otherwise
Got you.
people
Okay.
get mad.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Well, so what? Don't you have friends, Bramble?
what?
Well, you said Tinkerbell has a lot of friends. Don't you have friends?
That seems like a bitter subject.
I was.
I mean, who needs friends when you have a lance?
That's true. But you know what, Bramble? You do
Now
have
I'm gonna
friends.
start doing cool stuff with my lance.
It is a wonderful lance, but you do have friends. We're your friends.
I mean, not you.
I'm your friend. You just don't like me, but I am your friend. I've gone into combat with you. I've shed blood with you. We are friends.
That doesn't necessarily make you a friend.
You know what they say? Blood
Well, what
is
would you
thicker
rather
than the
be,
water
enemies?
of the womb.
Yeah, maybe.
You kissed me, so that counts for something.
I
You
did.
did kiss me as well.
It's that, but I kissed him so I could forget that I kissed you. So we
But
need
But
to
you
stop
did
talking
kiss
about
me.
that. Huh?
But you did, though.
What, Charles?
He did spoon me, though.
That is true.
He did.
Oh.
Shut
she's
up!
back.
We are
my
all
I was
friends.
trying to tell you that we're friends. I was trying to make you feel better about yourself, and then you were very mean to me about it.
Stick my
so
crowbar in the zombie's mouth.
You stick
I
your
think-
what?
maybe we should just settle this, Bramble, right now, you and me.
Settle
And
what?
Maybe I just fucking light you on fire and burn you to a crisp if that's what you want. You want to be enemies? You want to do that? We could do that. I tried to be your friend, Bramble, and this is how you betrayed me. You betrayed me in front of my own zombie.
I betrayed you by saying I don't necessarily want to be friends.
Goose, do they have like a will they won't they vibe going on right now?
Yes, they do.
Will I set her on fire?
It's
Yes.
so thick.
I tried to be nice.
I just
and
don't. This
she
is
was
the
very
problem.
rude. Maybe
This
maybe
right here.
Tinkerbell's on to a thing
You
or
want
two,
too
then.
much. Can't I just
Do
be
I?
a person who we fight hags together? Like, why do...
You
Weird.
broke her.
Like, I owe you
Oh,
that.
no.
Like, I owe you friendship because we fight hags together.
Oh no, you don't owe me anything. I just thought you were a little loser outcast from the other fairies. At least that's what it sounded
Wow.
like from your story. I
I'm
mean,
cooler than the other fairies.
oh, okay. Maybe we should have had Tinkerbell come along with us. It sounds like
She would have been
might
a useless cunt and she would have died.
Oh, would she? Well, she had a lot of friends, it sounds like, unlike other people. who
And they
only
all
have
would be dead.
lots.
Every single one of them would have died the minute
Because
that
they
we
d-
got to the Feywild and rabbits started robbing us. Oh, wait, you
okay.
went there for that.
No, I wasn't. I was somewhere way cooler where people have friends.
And
Toilet
where
dimension?
people have toilet urinal cake flails and shit. So
No, I was on Arrakis that time.
no.
I was dealing with the Shy
I heard.
Halou.
I know where you go now.
The Shy
I'll
Halou.
never forget.
It was all like,
deep.
oh.
Where do y'all
God,
go
what does
next?
Arrakis
God's
sound like
back.
again?
We can stop fighting now.
Yeah. I
That's
had
what it
some
sounded
anxiety
like.
medicine, so we're good now.
Yay.
It tasted like apples.
Oh, interesting.
I like apples.
I'm allergic to apples.
That sucks to be
Me
you.
too. Both of us, samesies.
I developed a
Right,
peanut
kids.
allergy in my mid-20s, which sucks because I used to love sucking on some salted nuts.
Sometimes Nolan goes, "Hey, can I have a peanut?"
Then
And
you
then
have to
I
go,
eat it,
"No."
and then I immediately go, that was a mistake.
All right, where are you going next?
Well, let me consult my notes real quick.
Now that you have a way definitely to get out of this place.
Yeah, so we found at least one exit for sure. Let's see. They told us about him. And then they also told us about Hurley, the bugbear. Was he important though?
He's
Did they
performing at her
work-
morbid little thing.
Oh, that's right, because Hurley used to work for Mr. Witch and Mr. Light.
But now Burley does. And they're apparently both hot as fuck.
They are. I would love to see hot as fuck Owlbear or Bugbear again.
Owlbear?
You know, if we
I
deal
mean,
with a
that
lot of
too,
owlbears,
whatever.
right?
Whatever floats your boat. I don't fucking know.
We love bears.
Yeah, it's pride.
I don't know. I mean, I guess we could go like, where'd that map go?
The mountains.
Yeah, let's do the mountains. You know, guys, I got a sudden hankering for mountain climbing. You know, maybe we could like see some sights. You know, I know we're on a mission, but like,
A
you know, maybe we
hankering
just,
for
like,
mountain climbing.
Yeah,
I don't know,
you
Charles. That sounds like it might be too much because you want too much. Trying to be
Oh.
nice to people, that's all.
I just thought it'd be fun to go
See,
with my
you're
friends
just
to
so
the top of
fucking
the
insecure.
mountains.
Like, I can't with you.
Hey, Chris, do you want to go climb a mountain with me?
Oh, yes. Maybe if you told me more about your cool lands.
I don't have enough candy for this.
I've got some Werthers in my pocket.
I'll give you.
Been holding out on me.
I might have something in
But
my
you want
pocket.
you want a goose snack?
I would like a good.
As you are
Something in my
walking
pocket
along
for you.
a path to the mountainside where these
Why
Corrids
don't you reach
live,
down in my
you
pocket?
encounter 3 giant goats.
Oh my god!
Hello, goats.
They speak Elvish.
Hey! Hello, goats.
They have silvery fur, wizened faces, and golden hourglass-shaped pupils. Then they just stare at you, and the first goat says, "Bah! When the moon obstructs the sun, creeping land will come undone. Bah!" The second goat goes, "Bah! Plater passions stay on script, to catch a horn or a shadow ripped." And the third goat says, "Bah! The full scepter is the key."
Does anyone else speak Elvish, or is it
Yes.
just me? Okay, good. I was just making sure, because I was like, man, this is going to sound really weird to everyone.
And after they speak their weird shit, they all look at you expectantly.
What do you want, like a tip?
Bah.
What do goats use for currency?
Food! Bah.
Moon?
The zombie keeps going, "Food!"
Oh, food. They want food. I
Do
give
you
them
want
a
a
little bit of
Werther's?
nibbles.
The first goat just goes on your hand and eats.
Oh, my
the
hand's
Werther's.
all wet now.
Do
Oh,
I
man.
have food? Do I need to eat?
Wait a minute. Did I? Oh no! I ate all the candy.
I was about to say, I seem to remember
Oh,
you.
Wait,
I
no,
do
no.
have one
No,
piece
I have
left,
one.
actually.
I do have one piece of candy left. I have 5 pieces of candy. I used 4 at once. That's what happened.
Yes.
You better hurry. And
Can I give this goat a piece of candy?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give the first one.
I already fed the first one.
The second. Well, that's what I said. The second one. A piece of candy.
Okay.
Are there any plants around? Wait, it doesn't matter. I would like to grow some plants and feed it to the last one.
Cool. You do not invoke the anger of Galadur.
Oh, that's
What?
good. I love not invoking
Who is
anger of
Galadur?
Galadur.
Would you like to know
Yes.
Galadur is?
Is it a goat god?
Fucking no. Sorry.
Also, I speak Elvish, but I didn't really understand what the goats said because it was
No.
confusing and weird.
Hold on, I'm trying. I got sent a DM from somebody. I want you all to look upon this face that you almost had to fight.
It's a big rock. I like his face.
Dumb face.
Oh, he looks
See
like
ya, dude.
that thing from Neverending Story.
Cute. I like
By the
it.
way, if anyone has ever wondered why that movie's so dark, it's because it's German. Like it was made in Germany and like all that kind of stuff. So, you know, grim fairy tale shit. That's why it's so dark and depressing.
I see.
Don't go to
Good
the
to
swamp
know.
of sadness.
The goats
Oh God,
leave you
Nolan would
alone.
never get out. He would be Artax. He would be the horse.
Artax, no.
I just realized we can't take
Ouch.
Nolan to the swamp of sadness.
Nick, we all
don't
know
think-
that, but you can't say it. Shut
I don't think
up.
any of us would survive the bog of sadness. We all have depression.
I'd be.
Even if you have mild depression, it makes it
Let's
worse.
go to the swamp of sadness and figure this out. See you next
Right.
Next
Let
week.
me hold
I'll
on. Let me
be on the
roll to
Witchlight.
see if I would make it
next
out.
week.
Swamp
We
of
go to the
sadness.
swamp. Next week live from the swamp of sadness.
It's a 14. I could probably do it.
Joke's on you. You need a nat 20 to survive the swamp sadness. So you just met these weird goats who told you some weird shit. I hope you wrote it down because I'm not repeating it.
Yeah, I did my best. I don't know how accurate it is, but I did my best.
Something about a full scepter.
Yeah, nope, not quite.
Full.
The full Monty.
That was the part of the
So
plan.
you
Dick and Stab pulls his pants down.
approach this mine. You hear the sound of hundreds of tiny pickaxes, and hammers chipping away at stone. It emanates from the mouth of a cave that has fingers of rocks reaching skyward above it. Statues of irate, hairy creatures with cloven hooves are positioned so that they lean around the trees and peer over boulders, all staring balefully at the cave's entrance.
Shit, I'm dead in the swamp of sadness.
Well, luckily you're not there. You're at a mine.
Okay.
Kinsey said
the,
roll, so I roll.
The Briganock mine.
Yep.
Is it? Can we see, or is it like dark inside? Are there
You're
torches or anything?
approaching
Cave,
it.
right?
Oh, okay,
You
okay.
hear the sounds of little pickaxes.
Cute.
Oh, yeah. And the
Are there
statues...
7 dwarves in there? Are they singing?
No, the statues that you see are Corhids.
Wait, are they little pickaxes to you, or are they little pickaxes to me?
They're
That's
normal
true.
sized
Yeah, it's a good-
pickaxes for you, Gooth.
So for me, they're tiny. They're little.
Yeah, they're little.
Regular pickaxes. I understand now.
Okay.
We go in.
You go into the mine.
Yeah.
There's not much for me to like give you here.
Let's go in the mine.
Yeah. As soon as you step inside the cave, the tapping of the little hammers and pickaxes stop.
Hello?
Yes. Hello. Nothing happens. You can venture forward if you wish, but it's pretty much like just a tunnel, straightforward. There's nothing branching off. You just gotta keep walking. But as you do keep walking, the hammering starts again.
Yeah, I'll lead the way because I am from the underground. So I'll
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
Down in the underground.
So this mine is like a twisting labyrinth. It's 8 foot high and 3 foot wide tunnels, and they kind of like corkscrew around, kind of like they've been dug around. It can hold ponies. It's how big it is. So you guys are all right. Kind of walking through.
It's a bit of a tight squeeze.
It is a tight squeeze, but as you're walking, you don't really encounter anything or anybody. But you do hear the sound of activity as you're walking through. In about 10 minutes of navigating this mine, go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
Everybody?
Yep.
$17.
Same.
Okay.
9.
Okay.
You're muted.
I was muted. A con save?
Yep.
Okay. 18?
Okay. As you are all walking through this mine, the sound of the pickaxes tapping and tapping and tapping is rhythmic. And it's lulling you into a sleepiness, and you begin to get tired. Tired. Your eyes grow heavy, and I will get to you in a minute. And soon all of you fall asleep. Except for Arcadius.
Except for Arcadius, because I can't be. I'm a drow. I can't be put to sleep by magical.
So, all of
Why
you
are
but
you all falling
Arcadius
asleep?
fall asleep.
Everyone, wake up, guys! You guys! Oh man!
Arcadius, as you watch your friends just decide to go to sleep in this mine, you see these
Assholes!
8 little creatures just kind of like run up, and they're all pushing little wheelbarrows, right? There's like, I have a picture of them for you.
Do they seem threatening?
I don't know, give me a second. I'm sharing a picture of these little dudes.
Because if they are running up in this tunnel, I can hit all of them with one
Maybe
fireball.
they're here to help you, if you know. These guys are running
Ooh.
up on you.
Hey, you little things! What are you doing?
The leader of the little party is kind of like, huh?
Yeah.
Oh god, you're waved.
Yeah, I am. I see you. What are you doing? What do you think you're doing?
They run away. They like turn
Get the
around
fuck
and
outta
like fuck
here.
off because like they don't want to fuck with you. And they run past this other creature. So you're not restrained or anything like that, but you do meet Arcadius meet this tall, slender human. He's clad in dark leather armor.
Ooh,
He says,
cool.
hello! And he's very friendly. He's got a bright, friendly smile on his face, and he's got a tiny wisp of light that floats next to a mouse-sized creature perched on his shoulder. And he says, greetings, trespassers and your sleepy friends. Hello! Didn't anyone teach you how to knock?
We did knock.
Did you?
It's a
I don't think you
fucking
did.
cave. There's no door.
You can still knock.
We said hello. We called out and no one responded.
Oh. I didn't hear you. I'm sorry, my bad.
My friend Bramble said hello and no. Well, okay, so look, it's complicated. She says that we're not friends. I think that we're friends. I'm not trying to put any sort of extra expectations. Look, she sounded like her story was kind of sad and lonely because she's like just got a fucking stick as her only friend and is like super jealous of like the other fairies. So I thought I'll just be nice and say, hey, like, I'm your friend, and Guth is your friend, and Charles is your friend. But then she had to be a fucking cunt about it. And I don't appreciate it, because I was just trying to be like, hey, man, I'm just trying to make you feel good about yourself for a second. And then she was like, oh, I don't know, Arcadius, you're being a dickhead. And it was just real rude. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm Arcadius. What is your name? Hello, sir.
My name is Malavar.
Malavar, okay. Good. It's not, hello. It's nice to meet you.
Yes.
What? So this is your home. You live here.
Well, I'm like a spokesperson for the Briganock, these little guys, and he points at the one on his shoulder.
Uh-huh.
This is Trig.
Okay.
They I'm like their chief advisor. I speak for them.
Huh. Okay.
And I deal with the outsiders. They're not very good at it.
Where does this go? This tunnel?
It's just this place. It goes to Ravenwish Chasm.
You don't happen to work with an Indolin Moongrave, do you?
No.
Okay. What are your feelings on?
Well, as the spokesperson for the Bragganocks, they don't like her. They're in a
Okay.
fight with the Acorids, so they appointed me to make sure that they are safe.
We also do not like her. We are seeking to unalive her.
Hey,
if you
give
will.
me a persuasion check.
That is 14.
Okay. He trusts you. He nods. He's like, okay.
Why did my friends fall asleep?
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Lets me wake them up, and he snaps his fingers.
Hey! Oh!
It's just so this cave. If you would like, would you like me to tell you about this weird cave?
Yes, please. Yes.
Whoa,
Everyone,
where
this is
are we?
Bolivar. We're in a
Did we
cave.
get
This
drugged?
is Bolivar. He's very nice.
Hi.
Oh,
Nah, not again. What?
okay. I'm too groggy to care, so I guess continue.
What were we talking about?
What are we
You
doing?
were telling us about the cave.
Oh, yeah, they're mining stones.
Well, yeah.
Very nice.
But
Seems legit.
Impressive.
why did we fall asleep?
Why
It's
did they
magic,
fall?
like, you know, when you hear something rhythmic over and over and over, it kind of lulls you to
Like
sleep.
the arcane engine of a train that goes.
Chugga, 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 chugga.
Don't. But you're welcome here if you were an enemy of Creeping Lynn.
We are.
Is
indeed.
that
That's
the,
what
doesn't-
the little, he points at Trig, the little.
Why do all these
dragon
hags have so many fucking names?
Right?
Because they don't want people to know their true names. It's face shit, guy. Come on.
I mean, sure, but like,
because one of those letters said something about knowing the true names. That's not all there is to it.
But if you don't like her and the Braganox don't like her and I don't like her, clearly, maybe you can help us out.
Definitely. As you see, we've already killed 2 of them. I point to the head and the
That
zombie.
is horrific, but awesome.
We took care of it.
Yeah, proud of you. So
I am a recycler of bodies.
I figured. Creeping Lynn, that's what they call her, kidnapped one of the Bragnok's best architects. His name is Golmo.
kidnapping seems to be this one's thing.
Yeah,
sure does.
Yeah,
They each kind of
And-
have a thing.
yeah.
Have you noticed
he's-
that?
She's forcing Golmo to make new contraptions for her.
That's fucked up.
The Briganox are really good at building things. And the Chorids, they're like these really ugly plant-looking things with like hooves. They provide Lynn with like locks of magic. They have hair on their backs and it's magical. It's like iron. It's harder than iron. And she uses it to build her contraptions. She's making Golmo build these things with their hair. And so the Braganox work the mine at all hours because they know the noise upsets the Chorids. So they're just busy mining whatever they can because it's upsetting the creatures outside.
They're like right outside.
You didn't see them?
The goats?
No, the statues.
That's the Chorids?
Yeah, they're like kind of like.
I thought they were.
What was with
I
the
didn't
goats?
realize those were.
I don't know anything about goats.
Oh.
That
They were
was
talking
a
goats out
random
there.
encounter.
Yeah, that was, that
That is what you
weird.
call a random encounter.
was weird.
Yeah, I this place is weird. I don't know if you've noticed.
Not really.
So, how may I help you?
Would you like to form an alliance with us?
I was in an alliance once.
Oh, were you? And
don't know,
how
maybe-
did that go?
Maybe Charles Dickenstab should confer to his fucking notes.
I'm currently doing that. What was the question?
What's this character's name?
This character's name is the one that we're currently talking to. It is not Amador and Gleam. It's we're in the mines. And hang on, I know this. I fucking wrote it down.
And also, I think
give
they
me a moment.
introduced themselves.
It's a not Prince Algabentikler. It's
It starts with an L, I think.
Molliver. Molliver.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's wrong.
What about Mulliver?
He needs to mull over something.
You need to mull over who were the members of the Valor's Call were.
That's what I was fucking looking for. God damn it.
Me as a DM will give this to you because you should know this.
I have it. I'm looking through all
When
my
he does actually
shittily
write
put
stuff
together
down.
notes. Hey, you know, Elkhorn would probably take interest in this guy, don't you guys think?
Who?
Elkhorn.
Did you say Elkhorn?
Yeah.
Why'd you say his name?
Well, because we're like good friends with him.
Know him?
Yeah. He was telling us all about this like time that he was like in this like adventuring group called like the Valor's Call or something, and like he was talking about like his friends like I think it was like Mercion and like Ringle Run and Strongheart, and there's some other one, Moldover or like
Molliver, it's me.
Oh shit, it's you! You're a member of the Valor's Call!
Yeah. Wait. Where did I thought he was at Zablina's castle.
Funny story about that.
Yeah, what happened?
Well, not so much anymore, is what has happened. Instead, my notes are really poor, but he was telling us about like this League of Malevolence or something.
Yeah. I got the
Yeah.
guy's ashes right here.
Yeah, we played in them a lot.
That's weird.
Like a
Well, we thought we
sandbox.
might need to prove it, so here they are.
Yeah, no, we found him in Loomlurch while we were searching for the second hag, and I don't
So they're-
remember.
Is everyone alive?
Maybe my notes
Yeah.
are unclear.
We got the dwarf guy right here.
Wait, is Elkhorn
El-
with us?
No.
Oh, I thought Elkhorn came with us.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna run 20 NPCs in your adventuring party. Jesus
Elkhorn,
Christ.
get over here! Look,
He's with us. He's right
You
back
said
there.
it.
He's behind the two twins and the fucking unicorn.
Behind the unicorn
and the scarecrow
snail
kid
and
and the fucking pumpkin
can
man.
of oil.
And the
Cross.
bee.
The
Christ.
bee.
Goddamn Wizard of Oz.
Oh shit, we must have lost him. Oh well.
So my friends are in trouble. That's cool. That's great. I can't leave these guys though. You're gonna have to do something about it, which I think you are. He
And
kind of
any-
turns.
Any
Any-
assistance is welcome. Appreciate
You
it.
have like 30
We have like
people.
10
We
other
have
people
so
with us.
many
If you'd like to
people.
come too, we would appreciate it.
Here,
I
I'm
mean-
gonna listen, Mulliver. Nothing personal. Just to save our god from any unnecessary overhead. Come here, real quick. I just want to tell you something, and I'm gonna
Please.
stab him in the heart.
No, you're not. As your DM, I'm vetoing that because he's not going with you. He wants to protect the Brannocks.
Okay, good. Oh, good, because I would
We've
have had
got
to kill
like
you
40
otherwise.
people with us. It's fine.
Yeah. You hear?
This isn't like dressing for a party. You can
We've reached
overdo
our
it. It's
party
fine.
Your party limit has been reached. You must select new people if you wish to change them out.
You have to send someone back to camp.
Yeah.
The
So
witch camp.
Molliver-
Sanctuary Hills.
kind of turns and he's talking to Trig, and he agrees. And he says, "Okay." He's like, "All right. So we all want the same thing, which is a dead hag, and you want to complete your hag collection. Clearly,
Yep.
So the Briganocks are gonna show you a secret route to Motherhorn, but you have to do a test. You just gotta
I like
pass a
tests.
What kind?
It's you gotta cross Ravenwish Castle to do that. I'll tell you about it. And why? Just give me a second. So they mine wishes.
I thought you said they were mining stones.
Yeah, wish stones.
Oh.
Yeah.
Neat.
And they hurl the malignant wish stones, your nightmares, bad wishes into the chasm.
Bad dank wishes.
Bad tank wishes. Evil, like things evil people wish upon others. They don't like that. So you just Gotta cross the chasm and you pass the test.
And hunk some nightmares into this castle?
Sure. Why don't I take you there?
Okay.
Is there any reason we wouldn't be able to cross the chasm?
Probably it's littered with nightmares and we have to like fight our way through it or something.
He brings you to the route of this whole mine ends.
Yeah, he
at a
didn't say
gaping
anything,
chasm.
so that's probably it.
On the far side of which is a grotto full of stalactites and stalagmites, and a truss bridge constructed of intricate wooden struts and beams span 100-foot gap across the chasm, and beneath the bridge is darkness dotted with purple lights. Well, here we are at jolly old Ravenwish Chasm. Best stay on the bridge and not dilly-dally.
Well, okay. I mean, if you say it's that easy, I guess off we go.
Whoa. Shouldn't we send the zombie first?
Bridge!
To make sure it's safe.
Bridge!
Go on.
But the zombie can't see.
Just point her in the
it's
direction
just a
that she
straight
go.
bridge. Yeah.
It's fine.
Hold
Go on,
on
now,
to the
get.
ropes.
Yeah, go on now. Get.
What happens?
It's a fucking zombie. So, this bridge is 5 feet wide and 100 feet long. You make the zombie go bridge like every 5 feet. She's going, bridge!
Yes, bridge. The bridge.
Nothing happens!
Okay. She was trying to warn us about the bridge.
Take peace!
All right. I guess I'll go next.
You can all go like together.
Oh, okay. Well, let's all go then together.
It's
All 12
sturdy.
of us.
It's not like a rickety wooden bridge. Like it's sturdy as fuck.
Oh. It's not what I was picturing in my head.
No,
I was picturing,
Bridge is on fire.
a
It sounded
whimsical
dangerous.
thing like, whipping itself around in the wind between two mountain peaks. That's what I was picturing.
What is everybody's passive wisdom?
Passive wisdom.
So our passive
That's going to be
perception?
10.
My passive wisdom is 15. Pardon me.
Okay. Nolan, you said
Passive
10?
wisdom is 13.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not a skill, just straight passive wisdom, right?
Yep.
Yeah, 10.
Bramble.
You
So
mean
that-
just flat wisdom?
It's on the left-hand side.
It'll be,
Okay,
it's
but-
10 plus your wisdom modifier is how you calculate a passive.
Yeah, but perception or insight? Because there's two different ones.
If
Just
you
just
look
straight
on the-
wisdom would be passive, would be your wisdom modifier plus 10.
Yeah, just do that.
It's not a skill,
It's just 10.
like passive wisdom.
Okay. Cool.
Are you sure it's not passive perception?
Because if it's passive perception, it's 13. That's why I
Yeah,
was
it's
asking.
significantly
Oh,
different.
it says characters who have passive wisdom perception.
Does it say a skill in parentheses?
It says perception.
Yeah, so
Okay, then it's
fucking
13.
D&D modules are dumb for what
That's
they always
dumb.
put the skill, or they put the ability and then the skill in parentheses.
I'm
I
just
don't
gonna
know
say
why
all
they
pass. Anyway.
It's yeah, okay. I had a 16
Cool.
passive perception.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's why I was asking. I was like, wait.
Yeah.
You see, and you aren't surprised by it, thankfully. These things emerge from
The bridge.
No!
Oh no, it's a Demi.
Is it a
Fuck.
Is a wisp? Oh no, wait.
Yeah, oh,
That's
Three.
Pathfinder.
of them,
It's a green flame skull.
and they
No, I think
kind
that
of
is
like
Pathfinder.
start like flying at you and attacking at you. So if you would like to roll initiative,
Wanna?
I don't. What if I'd rather not? I just.
there's ways to get through this without fighting.
24. I like punching. And I get to punch twice as much now.
Yeah, but I think even once combat starts, even if you don't like want to fight, I think you still roll initiative because you have to try that thing in your initiative order.
Yeah. Okay. What's everybody's?
16.
24.
Damn.
I also got a 24.
What?
Okay.
What's your initiative?
It's only +1.
Dick and stab.
It is my dex modifier
Yeah.
is +5.
So is mine.
Roll
Rock,
off!
paper, scissors.
Roll off. Roll off.
I
Alright,
rolled
it's
an
just a flat-
18.
I roll. It's 17.
Okay.
Wow.
Arcadius.
12.
It was so
got it.
intense.
It was 12.
Such a close fight for who could get the
Right.
dexterity win.
Dexterity.
Battle of the Short Kings.
So these skulls come flying at you.
Is Arcadius the only one of us that's medium?
Yeah, I'm the biggest. Yeah, everybody else is tiny.
We're all small.
Medium.
We're not tiny.
I'm a
No,
no,
you're-
but
Arcadius,
like,
we're small. There's a difference.
Yeah.
Art. Whoa.
Don't be so sizist about
All
it.
right.
I'm not
Nolan.
sizist about it. I'm just.
Yes.
I'm like
What
6
would you
feet tall.
like to
Everybody else is.
so
is
this
medium.
bridge is 100 feet across. How far across have we made it before? Like,
You've made it about a little before halfway.
a little before halfway. Shit. I don't want to be on a 5-foot wide bridge. Fighting.
Are you just gonna run?
I think so. I'm going to use my action to dash and dash 50 feet further. But I
Okay.
don't think that makes it across the bridge.
No, but as you run
Uh-huh.
and you get like halfway across this like point where you are,
More of them show up.
no, they don't even look at you anymore.
Oh shit.
They're just like, and they focus on the other three.
They must have an appreciation for cowards.
When you make that point, all three kind of turn and look at you and go, "Congratulations!" And then immediately turn back to being hostile towards these three people.
That's so fucking weird. Are they congratulating on me on my impending death? I'm so confused.
Goof.
I look at the other two, and I'm like, should we run? Ugh. I don't want to waste a key point on this. I'm going to dash.
You're already down. What's your movement? You make it.
My
You're a
movement
monk.
is
Your
40.
movement speed's crazy. Okay, so the same thing happens. These fucking skulls congratulate you. Skull number 1 is going to it.
Nothing makes sense in the
Arcadius.
Feywild.
I get over the bridge, and it's like I pass through the tape where I've just ran a marathon.
Just confetti. The first flame skull is going to use his fire ray to attack Arcadius.
Haha.
That's a 12 to hit. Does that hit you? I don't think that hits you.
It doesn't.
It doesn't. Alright. He's gonna do it again.
Being attacked by fire is just, it's
Fast
funny
as fuck,
to me.
boy.
Is a 22 hit?
Fast as fuck, boy, but not that fast. That hits.
Okay.
Come get some.
Go get some 3d6.
Wait, do I have a reaction?
You take 14 fire damage?
Oof.
Ugh. That's okay.
It's all fire damage.
Yeah. cool.
Damn it.
That's a lot of damage. Okay, cool.
Bramble.
Well,
Bramble's gonna like look at the people who just ran forward, look back at Arcadius who just got all fired up, and be like, fuck. And then I would like to go and pick up Arcadius and then run. because he looks slow to me.
I have a speed of 30 feet, so that's not incorrect.
You're slow to me.
You're
How
so.
would you do that, Nolan? Would that be like picking him up as an act? Is like
I would say an action to grapple, which
to grab him?
Arcadius can willingly fail unless he
Okay.
wants to contest it.
Do you want to be carried like a bride?
Yeah, all right. Well, she has to describe in great detail how she's carrying that. Just
She's gonna run up and be like, "That looked like it really fucking hurt. I think we should go with the rest of our friends, don't you think?" And then I'm gonna scoop him up.
I like to imagine that, like, the way she's carrying me, I'm being carried like my baby, so I'm like. He does that every time you carry him anywhere.
Is
Like
T-posing?
he does. I guess he's T-posing for dominance, but he's always like carry him through the house. He's just.
I bet. So, that's your action.
Yep.
I'd go get him, but he's asleep.
Guess you could disengage.
Oh, hold on.
Disengage it would be an action.
As you see, he sleep, but T-pose for dominance.
He T-pose. Okay.
He does it all the time. I don't know why.
The next skull is going to hurl a fireball at Bramble. I hope it's bad. That's a 12 hit?
Ah, miss.
Question: if she gets hit, will she drop me?
No.
Okay.
Okay, and the next attack is a straight 1. So that definitely just like bloop, way over you.
What is it you were saying a second ago? I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Fuck
Or
boy.
whatever.
Guth and Charles, you were out of turn order. You were out of initiative
Okay.
because you
Can I
have
like?
crossed
Oh,
the
I don't want to
bridge.
use lightning lure. That's probably fucked up.
Can you make us? Can you do the Indiana Jones thing when you're like Molaram, see Kali in hell, and then cut the bridge?
I don't
So you
think I
like
can
tell us
cut
to
a
like hold
rock
on to the bridge?
Yeah.
It's not.
Come on!
No, it's not a rope bridge.
it! You're
Oh, damn
almost
it.
there!
You now have advantage on all your rolls.
I do.
No, the
Oh.
other two that are still fighting these.
Sweet.
From Charles's, encouragement.
Yay,
Hey,
thanks.
can you like fucking not hurt them? We kind of need them.
Give me a
Why did-
persuasion check.
Why did
Oh,
they say
shit.
congratulations and set me on fire? That seems weird.
I don't know.
And
It was
ironic.
it was a pretty good intimidation tactic, though. Do you think you should
kind
try
of
it
was.
next time you set someone else on fire?
16.
Yeah. We're sorry. We're so sorry.
I was thinking about being like, hey,
sorry.
nice
Wait, what?
to meet you.
Yeah.
I've already met
I'm sorry. We're sorry.
I heard you say congratulations, but I didn't expect like you'd be able to like speak words.
Yeah, we know Common and Elvish. My name's Teague. That's Weeg, and that's Peeg.
Why did you burn me?
That's the thing. You gotta cross the bridge.
I was trying to, and you set me on fire.
But we're the obstacle.
Well, you do
Right.
like fire, Arcadius.
Oh yeah, you got me there.
You wanna? You can go ahead and go. I'm sorry.
That's it. Just
Yeah. That's it.
can I burn you?
No, I'm immune to fire.
Okay, hold on. I probably got something. Hold on.
I'll let you hurt me as like recompense. Like that's fine.
That's real nice of you. You
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
So you're like the trial?
I
Yeah.
don't want to actually.
Are you
waste
like
a
trolls
spell.
under the bridge, but like the flame skulls?
He casts Mage Hand and gently caresses your face.
Oh.
So I don't get it though.
Well,
Yeah,
we
because
used
like
to be people,
fucking
but we fell
fuckface
over.
over here didn't say anything about flame skulls. They just said
He
oh,
said
cross
it was
the
a
bridge.
trial.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna be like nightmares or something.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
we're
that's
just
true.
dead people who fell over the bridge. Hey, did you know? Look over there. Like, look. Look
Thanks,
over-
Art. 51 months.
I feel like that's a trap. Like you're gonna push me after I let
No,
you
I'm
know.
not gonna do that.
He doesn't have
Okay.
arms.
What
Can I
are you
get down
guys doing?
You see,
Bramble
these
still
like
holds.
unrefined lumps of crystal that shine in like a
I can
5-foot
tell.
light. And they're like they feel and look evil, like evil creatures with wings. And they're like, yeah, that's bad people make these wishes, and they go into their liches want to take them sometimes, or like necromancers and stuff.
Was that?
Huh?
What do I have? What is it? Could I? What?
The rocks down there.
Could I have one?
They'll make. Are you good? Are you a good person? Is your alignment good, Mick?
Yes. Yeah.
You don't want it. Looking at them makes you feel sick.
I'm actually. I guess I'm more neutral, to be honest. Did I set my alignment? I didn't.
I don't remember the last time I fucked with alignment.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not evil, but I am a drow and I'm a necromancer, so I don't think I'm exactly.
Do you want
good.
one?
Can I have? What does it do?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, bad people want them. They're bad wishes. You mean he flies down and he picks one up in his little rock mouse, his little skull mouse, and he like.
It might be useful. I'll hang on to it. I mean, you said necromancers want it, and I'm not.
Evil spellcasters can find creepy uses for them. So like,
really?
We don't want them. Yeah.
I'll hang on to it.
Cool.
Ew.
What does it do?
You'll find out on your own.
I don't like the way that sounds. I am a necromancer.
The bridge, and the three skulls are very apologetic. They keep apologizing to you as you two finally cross the bridge.
Like rubbing some salve on me. God,
like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And then they go back under the bridge where they're hiding. You have crossed this bridge and you reach this grotto, and at the center of the grotto
He's a mermaid.
is a pony.
Fuck.
And this pony has blinders on, and there's a small wooden hut strapped to its back. And there's a faint clatter that can be heard from inside the hut.
Hello, pony.
Mulliver just appears next to you. He's crossed the bridge, and he's like, "Oh yeah, that's the home of Obud. He's like the oldest Brandock, living in the mine. And the pony's name is Keg. He's
Cute. Pony Keg.
And he appraises, not the pony, but Obud praises gemstones in his little hut.
Would he appraise this weird thing that was at the bottom of the lake?
He doesn't want that, and you probably shouldn't tell anybody you have that.
Could this help me kill the hag? No. Ah, fuck, and I'm just throwing it over my shoulder.
It goes back. You hear T go, aw.
Well, I'm told it's not going to help me, and it was probably going to do something bad to me later, and I don't want to fuck with that. Damn it. What's the point of being a necromancer if you can't have any fun?
The door of this tiny hut on top of this pony swings open, and a wrinkled little creature hobbles out. And he's accompanied by a wispy little bulb of light, and he's like a little man. He's got tiny little spectacles on his little cute face, and he's like, "Big folk, how wonderful."
What?
Big folk.
Big
Large
folk.
Folks.
Hey, hello there.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey. That's a very interesting
Welcome to my
hunting.
grotto.
Big fuckers.
Big motherfuckers, as they say. I'm an old man. Hello.
I implicitly trust you.
Would you like a candy?
Yes, please.
Yes.
He gives you the tiniest pieces of candy you have ever fucking seen, and they're really cute because they're like old grandma candy that's like wrapped up, but they're like
Is it the little
itty-bitty.
strawberry ones?
Yes.
I love the little strawberry ones. I love them
Oh,
so
those
much.
are so good.
Oh, I love these. It's like a cream
Are there?
saver.
Can I see? Are there more in the little hut?
Would you like me to like just give you all my candy?
Yes.
He walks back
Yeah.
into his hut and just pushes out like a pile of strawberry candies.
Best day of my life.
Oh, Guth is just eating it, plastic and all. Like there's just no.
Oh.
It's with the wrapper on. It's just like.
It's made of
guessing-
microplastics.
Yes, I'm guessing that. Why am I Julie Andrews? I'm guessing
You're
that.
always Julie
Yes,
Andrews.
this is me.
The voice. It's just going on a journey of discovery.
I don't know who I am. I've not found my identity. Me me. I'm old. I've got Alzheimer's. So Molliver has brought you here. Yes, you passed the trial. These skulls are dicks, but they mean well.
They set me on fire.
I'm sorry. Would you like me to fix you?
Please, because I'll
He
probably
throws
die
down
if
a
I
little
get hit.
ladder, and he crawls down it, and he produces a little band-aid.
Cool.
It's got Bluey on it.
Yes.
I've not watched Bluey yet.
What the fuck?
My child can't understand television, so it's
I
important.
What does it
don't
mean
have
you
children,
don't
Nick.
can watch it?
No, so okay, yes, but I do have a child, so that means one day I will probably watch it 4 billion times.
Yeah, which means you should watch it now and get all of the, like trauma and healing out of the way first before you watch it with your kid.
Wait, there's trauma and healing?
I mean, maybe not for other people, but there was a lot of it for me.
I don't know anything about the show other than it's Australian and it was originally designed for
And it's
adults
really
and then changed for
wholesome.
children.
It's
and I know
insanely
people.
wholesome.
I know it's.
I
I've
cry
heard
a
it's really
lot.
good.
That's all. That is all.
I haven't
So
watched
much.
it yet.
What I
Can
wish
it be
my
an Avengers
parenting was when I
Band-Aid?
grew up.
Exactly.
We're talking about I'm old.
But now my parents are dead, so like,
I
you
have
know.
dead parents too.
That's. I was gonna say that's nice, but I meant that more as like that's nice in a comforting
But in a
way for me
sad
to know
way,
there's
yeah.
other people.
No, I get
yeah.
it.
Oh, got it.
Anyway,
I'm sorry for your
why
loss.
why did Molliver bring you here across the bullshit bridge?
Well, because we're trying to kill the third hag. As you can see, we have the 2 with us of the ones we've
That's
already.
weird.
Yeah, everybody keeps saying that,
So-
but like,
We
you know, I
figured
feel like.
everyone would want proof that we did this.
Yeah, if we
you're
didn't
going to
have the
go
bodies,
through.
they'd probably just be like, yeah, sure, whatever.
I
Like,
mean, the other thing is that like you live here in the Feywild, like me too, bro. Like level with me. It's not the weirdest thing you've ever
Did you
seen.
thank you for posting this picture, Nolan, of this tiny man in his little house?
Oh my god, he's so small.
Yes,
he's so much smaller than I thought.
Can I
Oh
fetch
my
your
god,
pony?
Yes.
that candy must have been like microscopic.
Um,
It was like an individual Dippin' Dot.
you had one Dippin' Dot.
Just one.
It's a single dip.
So you are here to kill Creeping Lynn? And, she's a theater of terror, and I just keep going back to this fucking voice. It's a dreadful place, but look, I will give you a trade, if you will.
Okay.
I will give you the location of a secret tunnel in exchange for something that would benefit me and my people. What do you have?
Secret
I
tunnel.
have.
Secret tunnel.
I don't know. What do I have? Do I have anything that would benefit you? Would you like to look through my backpack?
Oh,
You
I
need
actually have a
lettuce?
lot of random shit.
I would take lettuce.
You like lettuce?
Do I have a head of lettuce?
I would take candy.
You want cabbages?
Are you just
I would-
hungry?
Your cabbages.
We like food.
I can give you 10 days of rations.
Yes.
Like,
So
okay. Here.
here's
Oh,
the
shit.
tunnel.
Oh, secret tunnel! Secret
Secret
tunnel!
He dispels an illusion of a rock wall behind him. He's
Oh, wow. So it's like literally right there.
Creeping Lynn is unaware of this
given
tunnel.
you
Let's keep it.
a tiny hourglass with no sand.
I want that.
Great, you can have that.
Yay.
Is this? Everybody needs to give him something.
No, I just don't want a
No.
tiny hourglass that doesn't have any sand in it. It's useless. This other
Well-
useless shit I have, I want that.
I'm really glad that we found this hidden. Bam! And Arcadius disappears.
Oh, God. Where'd it go?
For fuck's
again?
sake.
Why did you leave?
I thought we were almost done.
We can be done.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna be here next week. So
Yeah.
it's just yeah. So I have a parent question, and it's a very dumb question, but I'd like opinions. So, are all familiar with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle toys from the late '80s, early '90s?
Yes.
It's a very
I used to have the
specific
pizza
samurai
van.
one.
toy.
Yeah. Yeah. So they are being re-released. Like the classic figures, you can go to like Target or Walmart and buy them right now. Like it's like the ones from back then. They're just newer versions of it.
Okay.
So I was thinking, is it neat if I buy them, don't open them and like put them in storage until my kid's old enough, and then I can just like be like, here's a bunch of Ninja Turtle toys that you can play with. Would that be
You
cool?
just have
Okay.
to make sure you don't die first, because that happened to me.
What?
Don't die.
My dad has a lot of stuff that he put in storage with the explicit intent of giving it to me when I was older, and then he died before he could do that. So now I have a bunch of boxes that I don't know the importance of anything about them in storage that I'm too scared to open.
Where, Nolan?
In Marshall has them in Lubbock.
Do we need to have a cathartic moment?
Maybe.
And go open
I don't
the
know.
boxes?
So
I'll be your dad
maybe
if you
if
want.
nothing else, put some notes in there with why.
Oh yeah, they don't have notes.
They have no explanation as to what the importance of anything is. It's just like a bunch of tubs of stuff that my stepmom said he was going to give this to you when you were older.
Oh, no, definitely like keep extensive notes if you do that.
Well, I mean, you know, they don't have like crazy. I just thought it would be like really
I mean,
cool
there's
because this
definitely
toys I played
intrinsic
with when I
value
was
to cool toys, but there's also a little bit of a, but why? You know, if there's no explanation.
Well, it's just I had them when I was a kid, and I have a.
Yeah,
I mean,
so
I have
you
a
need to
fucking
write
Ninja
that
Tur-
shit
Yeah,
down.
write it down.
Yeah, I have
Or
a Ninja
make
Turtle
a
tattoo
secret
for God's
YouTube
sake.
channel.
So. Well, I'm not planning on dying in the next few years, but
No.
You
one
don't
is.
plan on it, but you might get hit by a fucking bus, bud.
is. That's not
I get what
usually
you're
how
saying,
it
though.
works.
I'll leave a note. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. Which, on that note, and the thing that made me think about it is they're re-releasing the Terrordrome. Like, so like the Foot Clans, like the big circle thing.
Oh shit, yeah, I remember that.
They're re-releasing that, and it's going to be like $60. To buy one of the original ones is like $500. So I
Right.
was like, oh man, that would be super cool. And like, you know, because I didn't have that when I was a kid, but he will have it because that is.
I mean, I think it will be super cool because it'll be a gift that you're giving him. So
And it's definitely important to give him, like, I feel like after age 25, because like up until that point you don't understand the importance of keeping things.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I
yeah.
was a habitual thrower awayer of
And now you
stuff
look
every
back
time I
and
moved.
fucking hate it, don't you?
Yeah, and there are so many things I wish I would have kept on, birthday cards, little notes, just so many random little fucking things that I regret throwing away all the time. So definitely wait.
Wow, this
Yeah.
got depressing.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I was
Sorry,
like,
I'll go away.
I just wanted the opinions on that because I was like, is this actually like neat, or is this like a dumb
No,
thing if
I
I get
think
him
it's very
a bunch of the
neat.
turtle toys and just like put them in a bin and
Yeah,
'Cause,
because
like-
even if they don't like Ninja Turtles, assuming you're not a shitty father, which I don't think you will be, there will
Try
be that
not to be.
attachment of those toys to you, which will be a nice little, memento.
I thought it would be fun because like they have like newer toys like based off the newest animated movie, which if you've not seen it is delightful.
I
like
still
it is,
haven't. I heard it was really good though.
it's on it's on streaming now. It is really good. I will say this. I don't know how much this movie was made for like young people, and it was more made for like people like that are probably in their late 20s and 30s, because there's a lot of like music in this movie that I don't think kids will know. Like fucking Shimmy Shimmy Ya by Old Dirty Bastard is in this movie. And I was like, I loved it. But I'm like, if I were a child, I would be very confused about this particular scene. Fucking Ice Cube voices like a character in the movie. And then one of his he goes, 6 a.m, police at my door. And I fucking lost my shit in the theater when he did that. Which, if you don't know, that is an Ice-T song, but Ice Cube. It's like a line from an Ice-T song, but Ice Cube saying it. So it's like great 90s hip hop shit in there, and it's really good. Also, Donatello's a fucking weeb, which is amazing. And he does the Attack on Titan salute at one point, which is incredible. It's really, really good. Like, it's a really good and fun movie if you haven't seen it. And the animation's beautiful. Yeah, it's I haven't seen the newest series.
When did the new one come out? It wasn't that long ago.
It was last year.
Is it
I
the one
think.
that's like almost like it's like weird animation, like reminds me of Spider-Verse animation.
Aren't they
Yeah,
like fuzzy?
Yeah, no, they're
No,
not.
I'm
they're
thinking something
different,
else.
like shaped and sized from each other. Like Raph is like really big, and Donnie's kind of like really thin. Mikey just looks like kind of regular turtle. Splinter has an afro when he was younger, which is kind of hilarious. Splinter, it's really good. It's really cute and really fun.
Where
But they make
to
new toys for it, and whereas like I look at the new toys, I'm like, oh, those are okay. I just think like the original ones just have like such a better design, cartoon wise. Like that's being objective too.
Watch it on Prime. I'm gonna add that to my watch list.
Yeah, I think it's on Prime and I think Paramount because they're owned by Paramount.
have Paramount. I only have Prime.
I'll hook you up with a username and password.
Hey, does anyone have Stars? I'm trying to watch Songbirds and Snakes.
I have Nolan's Plex, which has that.
No, it doesn't, because
But it's like the
What do you-
porn,
what
That's
do you
something we
mean?
discuss
but
off
it's
stream.
the porn version.
the board version. The snakes, you don't want to know
The
what
snakes
they
are the penises.
are. But yeah, if anybody else has any opinion on that, I'm completely open to it. Because again, I thought it was like I literally thought of this like 2 days ago or
Let me
yesterday.
put it this way. Would I rather have some dope-ass toys that were uniquely, like, associated with my parents, or a weird fucking China set that will just exist in a box, never used because you don't use the China? You know what I mean? Like,
Why not?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just the rule, isn't
No,
it?
that's the
Okay,
rule,
well,
yeah.
it's a dumb rule.
Okay. Well, fine.
like, just
Maybe
use the
some
stuff.
people
What-
like China, but I would prefer having toys. Because
When
then I
my
can
mother
display
dies,
them.
I'm going to have Fiesta ware of literally every color because that is what my mother collects is Fiesta ware of every
Is
single
Fiesta
color.
ware like the weird radioactive shit that isn't
No, that's
uranium glass?
uranium. That's
I'm
the
pretty
shit
sure-
I want to collect.
No, like
'cause
those
I have
bright
problems.
orange fucking, like, I'm pretty sure those are also radioactive.
I don't know. They're orange. They're like she's got orange ones, green ones, purple ones, blue ones, like literally
I'm Googling Fiesta.
every color.
Why are you
Is this a
Googling,
meme?
Kenzie?
Did you-
Because of the meme that you just put in there. I feel called out.
But yeah, I thought about it the other
That's
day,
really
and I
funny.
was, and I
This
I
is
go
so ugly. Who would buy these things?
Fiesta ware. My mother,
Yeah, they're
literally.
fucking idiots.
I know, and she has every single color. Yeah, that's them. She has whole cabinets stacked full of every color of these. You know how many times we've used them?
None.
Very few.
Never. I'm like, Mom, why are you buying this? Like, she drives to like outlet stores to buy new like special colors.
Does she
your
have them
mom
on
collect-
display though? No.
Why can't your mom collect
See?
uranium glass or something?
I don't know. My mom was very strange in that regard.
Like, I'm cool with like the idea of collecting stuff to be on display. Like, I have teacups that are display teacups that I don't really
Yeah.
use.
No, same.
Sometimes I use them just cause. But like, yeah, the idea of having stuff like tucked away to like never use wigs
very
me
weird.
out. It's
and
like,
she has to get the
oh.
different colors. She specifically is like, I gotta go get the new green that just dropped. She's like a fucking sneakerhead, but it's plates.
Or those
She's like,
Stanley
oh-
cups, like those people
Yeah.
who have to go get the new Stanley cup.
She's like, the new greens just dropped. I gotta go get it. I'm like, what's going on?
That's
I
really
mean, I
funny.
can't say I collect action figures, like, you know, whatever, but like, look, it's there. You can see it.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I accidentally bought weed bags on it for my action figures.
Like the little baggies.
Hold on, I will show you.
Oh,
I will
no.
go grab one and show you.
Limited edition plutonium
Viewers, do you want to
embedded
watch
Fiesta ware.
Stardew or Mass Effect? Let us know in chat.
Stardew?
This is for who we're going to be raiding.
Raid. Do we have a good raid phrase? Were we
Misty
funny?
Mountain is
I don't think we were
What's up?
funny.
They're doing a painting
I don't
screen.
think
that
I got
they've been
these.
doing for a
Particularly.
while.
And they're holographic, and they're really
Oh,
cool.
those are weed bags.
Those
I didn't know
are
that.
weed bags.
So, I just wanted some like resealable like storage bags that were like a decent size that I could like store different action figures in because I'm actually gonna sell some at a toy show in a couple of weeks just to pare down some shit because I have way too much stuff and not enough place to put it. So, and anyway, so I was like, oh, I'll get some bags, put the figure in there because I don't have the boxes for all the stuff originally, and I can put a price on there. I can write stuff, whatever, you know. So I'm looking on Amazon, and I found these bags, which I thought were the right size. They're not. They're actually just like a hair too small. And I was like, oh, these are great. And it was like $8 for like 100 bags. They're all fucking sparkly glowy. Like, look at that. Like, look how cool that looks. And I was like, ooh, I'll get these. And I buy them, and then I'm like reading more about them, and it said that they were smell proof. And I was like, why would you need a bag to be smell proof? That's weird. I bought fucking weed bags. Like, literally, that was how that train of thought went. It was like, oh, it's because it's for weed, and I'm an idiot. So, yeah. But they are cool looking, though.
It's definitely shiny.
It's really, but yeah, they're too fucking small. So now my wife's like, it's fine. We can put like baby cereal or something in them. I'm like, oh great, that'll go over really well when we feed him in public. We pull out the weed bag with little crispy cereals. Be like, here, son. Are you ready to go on a magic carpet ride? Eat this.
I'm ready to go on a magic carpet ride personally.
You don't know what.
Are we all ready?
We're ready.
We're ready.
Yeah. Thank you for everybody's input, by the way.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
No
Now I'm like, I'm gonna do that, and my friends made me feel good about it.
We're gonna be back every Tuesday for the foreseeable future. Probably just
you have a hag and a palace
more
to
months,
do, and then you're done.
2 more months
Tight.
maybe until the end of Wild Beyond the Witchlight, and we already have another show planned after that. But I will let that be announced as we get closer to the end.
Who's in it?
then,
Am I in it?
I don't remember offhand. I don't know. Maybe.
Did you ask me? Because I don't remember.
It's not my show.
Whose show is it?
I will announce. We'll announce that later.
I need more details.
Monday, Unprepared continues, except now Pathfinder because we killed Gary Gygax. So
Is that what happened?
Yes.
So it's Pathfinder Unprepared?
It's Pathfinder
Yeah.
Unprepared now. We found the wizard on the coast and killed him.
His name was Gary.
It was Gary.
He's buried under the lake now.
And Urinal Head is now in our canon. So.
Yeah, a urinal head. That's from the
Sometimes
Toilet
the things that
Dimension.
end up in our canon make me sad.
And
The
sometimes
skid
it makes
suit,
me glad.
Urinal head.
Mayo
We're
baby.
about out of time here on the
Mayo
raid.
baby.
Thank you all for hanging out with us. Thank you all for
God, I
making
forgot about
Playotic
Mayo
what it
baby.
is. We could not do this without you. And thank you for hanging out as always. I feel like I run out of things to say all the time, but I love
love
you
you. Thank
tremendously,
you.
genuinely, and I hope you all have a wonderful
Sure to
night.
crush up the baby cereal powder.
Good night.
Good night.
They're gone.
Goodbye, friends.
Keely